We have Aurora Kalum, a party of adventurers who came here with a great deal of hope and ambitions. You found out that there were 3 legendary artifacts which would help you destroy Strahd, and 1 ally you would find who would help you destroy Strahd. You found the Tome of Strahd, but have failed to translate it. You found the holy symbol of Ravenkind, but have failed to attune to it. You found the Sun Sword, but have failed to acquire it. You met your ally, a woman by the name of Zulika, a werewolf, but have failed to convince her to join you in Castle Ravenloft. You earned the friendship of Van Richten, but failed to convince him to come with you. You saved Irina, but you have not seen her in like a week and don't really know if she's even herself or if she's charmed. You made your way into Castle Ravenloft with a last-ditch plan to recover the skull of the dragon Argynvost so you could recover the Sun Sword. But you had to split the skull in half and are now failing to escape from Castle Ravenloft. While the Chamberlain, Rahadin, a dusk elf, is in pursuit of you. Rain hammers against the windows and the walls of the castle. The drawbridge is up, while thunder rumbles in the cloudy sky above, and lightning flashes, striking the trees far below.
Right, Rex, get him.
You have made your way up a spiraling staircase let me move you to where you're at as soon as it's done loading. To this out-of-the-way, dusty little corridor. And you have found that the secret door you came through has shut and locked.
It's okay.
And Rahadin is on the steps, slowly making his way back, or, well, not back, but up after you. Aurora Kalum, that is where you now find yourselves. What would you like to do?
This is fine.
We need. I don't think we should stay here. We need to go.
You know,
This is a dead end.
Okay.
We're not in initiative, are we?
You are not in initiative, but you
For
can
now.
hear the slow, methodical footsteps on the staircase back the way you came, making their way up toward you.
you can hide behind the mirrors.
Let's
Okay.
Go. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
What do you do? You're running?
Running up the stairs.
Up the stairs. Okay,
Yep.
I need everyone to move kind of
Wait.
to a...
I need a boulder
Yep.
to throw down the stairs. Does anybody have one?
Oh, here, let me just use this skull
Yeah.
that
I
you
will-
can misty step through.
As we go up the stairs, I will cast a minor illusion.
I do have a boulder I can throw down there.
Wait,
Guys.
what?
I
Guys.
have my son. I can throw my son down there.
Do
My
we ever
ball
think
of fire. My
That's not a
flaming
boulder.
spear. I'm
you
gonna.
could drop?
I'm gonna cast flaming spear and throw it down the stairs.
Okay.
Never mind. then.
It will buy us time.
I figured we could drop something halfway up the stairs, like where you can see it, so he won't come down the hallway. He'll continue up the stairs.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
I was just thinking of that. I'm like, we could do that.
No, let's just keep moving. Let's just run. I probably need to save my spells anyway.
Probably a good idea.
Goodbye.
Okay, so you're going up?
Can I do something?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a minor illusion sitting on the top step. I'm just gonna put the image of like Vidna just sitting there, looking like she's getting ready to cast a spell or something at him.
Okay. Now, mind you, remember, it's a minor illusion, so it doesn't have any movement. So it would just be
Oh,
like Vidna
shit.
with her holy symbol pressed to her chest, head bowed. Maybe a little
Oh,
light coming
right.
off of it.
Right. Sorry, it's been a while.
I mean, I
Okay.
think that'd still be a pretty convincing illusion.
Yeah,
If
that's
you want to do
fine.
that.
I make her look really good too, like she's at
Oh,
full
hell
hit
yeah.
points.
And
Full
like
hit points, you say.
Full hit points. Looking great, like she just took a nap, like, or a short rest.
And her hair is looking great.
Yeah. She flips it over. She's like mid-flip over her shoulder.
All right. And then, is there anything else you guys wanted to do before running up the steps?
No. Just no. I'm carrying the
I'm gonna-
fucking skull. Like,
I'm gonna cast
going.
guidance on Chill,
Okay.
just in case she needs it for something.
So, ironically, Vidna grabs her holy symbol, presses it to her chest, head kind of bowed, radiant light coming from it, just like your illusion as she casts guidance upon you. And you feel the blessing of the Morning Lord.
Hey, Lord, please watch over her.
Oh, it feels nice. Okay, well in that case, I will be in the back.
Okay.
And I'm gonna push up on the skull while Kiva is going up the stairs so that she can go faster that way.
Ah!
Kind of giving her a little boost.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys run up the stairs, up, around, and around a second curve of the tower. You come out onto a landing. The stairs continue still further upward, but there's also a corridor that goes to the west.
and if there's spiders up here, I'm gonna lose it.
What do you want to do?
Do we keep going?
Since you guys kind of ran up the steps, the sound of Rahadin's footsteps have fallen back. You can only hear faint echoes coming up behind you.
The map is accurate?
The map is accurate.
Okay. We should probably keep going up, right? Did we explore this floor at all?
No.
I don't.
You've
think
not
so,
been
no.
this high up yet.
I'm thinking of the other game.
What do you want to keep going until
Should we go down
we
the
can
hall?
kick them off the top?
Oh, I don't know. I think we should keep going up.
So we can kick them down the stairs.
Sure.
Okay.
So you're going up still further?
We could.
Yeah.
I could run out there real quick and see if there's anything down the hall real quick.
You know, I really don't want to chance it.
No, if anybody, it should be Chell, but I think we should just keep going.
Yep. We
I'm
going.
just,
here?
I'm just gonna do what Vidna says at this
For
point.
once.
Is that what you want to do?
Whoa. What has something happened?
What-
Okay. I'm back.
Don't move through my walls.
I didn't.
Ah, why are your walls like that?
Hang on, they're made from paper mache. It's a thing.
No kidding.
I didn't know the Castle Ravenloft had such shitty carpentry.
They had some budget crunches near the end.
Just
Ran out
near
of
the
brick.
top.
So you guys are going up some more?
Yeah.
Yep.
I
Okay.
guess.
Did you want any more illusions or actions, or should I just move you forward?
Oh yeah. Well, I can only do one at a time, can I?
Correct.
Would I know if it's gone?
You would not know.
Do we hear anything?
As you were running up
Voices?
the steps before you reached the landing, you heard a sound like of a sword being drawn.
Oh, he's gonna stab fake me! You don't know!
Okay.
Running for it?
Yeah, I
Yup.
guess.
Okay. You run again around a full nother circle until you all at once just run out onto an open parapet.
Parapet.
Uh,
Is this outside?
You stand on a 10-foot wide walkway that encircles most of the keep. The drizzle of rain continues, punctuated by the occasional clap of thunder or stroke of lightning.
So we are
Far
outside.
below, far, far below these parapets are the shining wet cobblestone of the courtyard.
How far below?
yeah.
Let's see.
Can't be that far.
140 feet.
Oh,
Holy
that's not that
fuck!
far.
I'm sorry, 90 feet. 90 feet.
That's not
Uh,
that far.
Do you guys just want to rope our way down? You have rope?
What is the plan here?
Now, mind you, the path doesn't end right there. It just cuts off there because that's the edge of the map. It actually continues all the way to the outer wall of the castle and then runs
Which-
around.
What's the out? Is this the courtyard?
Far below, 90 feet below, yeah.
And
so
what's
this is
out-
the outside?
Yep. Now, what's your...
Okay,
So right here, you see a dusty, grimy glass window.
A window.
A
Window.
I thought it led outside.
You are outside now. You are being rained
No,
on.
Like the outside of
That
the
is. These are
castle.
the crenulation. This is the parapet.
Okay, where's the outside of the castle is what I'm asking.
The outside
not-
of the keep or the outside of the castle?
The outside of the keep.
Outside of the keep is like right out down here. I don't know
You're
why
gonna-
they have dynamic lighting there, to
Where-
be honest.
Yeah.
where's the window?
Bridge?
Right here's the window.
Yep.
But he's saying that there's windows on the outside of the castle on the top shelf
Yep.
or top of the wall.
This is not the top of the castle.
So is there like a bridge?
Here,
over
let me
this way?
remind you.
Oh, we're like
Oh, so we're
Yeah.
like at the 90 foot.
You are at 90
90.
feet.
Oh.
You are
Oh,
nowhere
wow.
near the top of the castle.
Thank
So-
God.
So
You're almost
need-
halfway up.
We need
How
to
many-
find a way back down that isn't that way.
how many d6 damage would we take if we were to jump?
9.
9.
9. More importantly, do you think jumping from a 90-foot high parapet is something that you would do? If so, all power to you. Just asking.
I would.
I
may-
I may consult with my list of broken bones and other severe injuries, though.
I'd be fine.
Well, you're a monk. What about the rest of us?
I catch you.
So we need to get back down quickly, and not the way we came.
There's another stair.
Right.
There's another stair at the end.
Okay, then let's either go to that or rope our way down from here.
Well, we can't rope our way down. We need to get into the dungeons.
For what?
Her
Emil.
husband.
We're barely getting out of here ourselves.
You can hear the faint echo of footsteps down the steps.
Slow down, Vedna.
We can't leave without him.
Okay, Chell. You get to one side, I get the other. I'm gonna stand right here with my battle axe ready to smack.
No, let's keep moving.
Wait, we're kidding him?
Oh, what's
You
this?
said there were stairs. What is
So,
this?
as you come over, you find yourself indoors. You are under that tower you can kind of see there. There is a ladder against one wall, and there are numerous arrow slits that look out over the courtyard. And then the parapet continues to the north, back out into the rain.
That ladder goes down?
Up.
Because I don't want to go up. Can you show us the map of the castle again?
Does the ladder go inside?
Dude,
Well, right now
went
you're
wrong.
inside.
the
Okay.
dungeons could be anywhere in this fucking castle. I don't fucking could be at the tippy top.
Where's Alvin?
He would know.
No.
I mean,
Don't
typically.
yell. Don't yell. We can't leave without him. We
Then we're
promised.
And we're gonna die here.
If you're talking to Vidna, I'm assuming, Chell, that you are over here.
Okay.
Because you are
Yes.
shouting through storm
Kiva!
and rain.
Eva, get over
Kiva,
here.
get
We're leaving.
We could have checked down too.
Dragging the skull with me.
Oh man, after that many steps, you went up 90 feet carrying like a 150-pound skull. Oh, I bet Kiva is huffing and puffing like crazy now.
Real quick, I want to look down here and see if there's any movement or anything.
Like leaning out over the parapet.
Down here.
That's not down.
What is that?
That's just more
That's
of the parapet.
Yeah, I want to look down
Let's
there.
just run around in circles. We'll lose him eventually.
You can just see the parapet.
No movement or anything.
No movement.
No people, monsters.
It goes into the night. Though there
Okay.
is a little bit of light that seems to be coming out of a large glass window here.
Oh.
Fire.
Guys, there's a window. There's a window there.
I
Let's
mean,
go check it out.
You've
Maybe we
at
can
this
go
point
inside.
you've run past 3 10-foot wide windows, glass windows, but windows.
I'll check it out.
That's the cabin sitting there, right? That little house-looking thing.
Well,
Wow.
yeah, I don't think it's called a cabin, but yes,
I
that
don't
is
know
what that
if
is. You can actually that's the window right there, smack in the center of it.
This. Okay, that. Okay.
It is
Oh.
curtained though. The window
Ah.
is curtained.
Oh, I can kind of see in it.
Is there a way to open it? Oh, it's on this side. Okay. Is there a latch?
We're all like peering into it.
There's
Let me
somebody.
take a quick look. What room is that?
There's
There's
somebody
number
dead in
42.
there.
Oh
What?
You
Silly
can't
boy,
see
see that?
anything. No, you can't see anything in there. Really.
Oh, I see it. I see
I
it.
see it.
no! Jilly, no! What is that?
Let me in there.
Mind your own business. Let me see if there's a latch on the window. The window is divided into 4 tall panes of glass, each enclosed by a lead framework. The 2 outermost sections have small iron hinges built into them so they can be opened. Unfortunately, they also have little iron latches to lock them on the
Drawer
inside.
latch. Okay. Guys, we should try to get in here.
Why?
Because then we can get back in. To get down.
Why do you want to go down? The dungeons might not even be down there.
We just need to get away from him.
And we need to rest. I don't have spells left. We need to leave.
Well, I think I see a bed or something.
I'm not sleeping
You
in it.
can only just make out what looks like maybe a bed on the other side of the curtain.
I'm gonna keep moving.
I'm gonna tap on the window.
As you start moving
No!
north, Vidna, you can hear clank, clank,
Coming from this way?
yep, of like heavy iron boots on stone.
Start running the other way.
Clank,
Tap,
clank.
tap. Tap, tap, tap.
So we're getting forced into this room. Okay, thanks.
Tap, tap. Tap, tap,
I'm
tap,
gonna
tap.
start running back this way.
Tap, 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 tap.
Hang on a sec.
Knock, knock! While we're at it.
Pound, pound, pound.
No, stop! There's probably a vampire in there.
Better than this guy.
Hello?
No, it's not.
Yeah, they could be charming.
We're
Yeah,
just
they're gonna charm us.
we're just mortals that need help.
We just got lost.
There is
Our
no
blood is
movement on
warm.
the inside.
Okay, I open the window.
It's locked.
I open it anyways.
How are you opening the window?
Jesus.
Break it.
Okay, make an attack roll.
15.
Your fist smashes through the glass. It doesn't shatter the whole pane, but it does punch a hole in the glass. At about this time, you can hear the clanking of iron boots on stone to the north.
Okay, I open the latch.
Okay, so you reach through and find the latch. You pull it open. Tap. Kiva, what are you doing?
I'm helping Cho. I'm trying to get in there.
Doing one of these. Just hand on temples. I'm tired.
Okay.
Until people officially decide on what they're gonna do.
Hey,
As
I'm
you
decided.
push the window open, I will move the curtains aside.
Don't worry. If there's a wardrobe, we can hide inside it.
You see
Yeah.
an ironclad figure marching
Oh.
along the parapet to the north.
I jump in the window.
Up here.
Yeah, he's on the map.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
going to.
Guys in here.
I'm gonna follow Cho.
I'm dragging the skull.
Diving in.
Oh, so it's this girl.
Close the curtain.
As you rush into the window,
Closing the
the
curtain.
curtain kind of is in your way. You throw the curtain aside, you pull it shut. You can still hear the pounding of the rain on the parapet outside. Inside. Let me tell you a little bit about what you see. inside.
What have you done, Stilly?
What have you done? Why'd you
What
come
have
in
you
here?
done?
Sweet smells waft from this delicately lit room. A great arched window behind you is covered by now heavy red draperies, their golden tassels glinting in the light shed by 3 candelabras, sitting atop small tables about the room. Tall white candles burn with a bright, steady light. A large bed, canopied by silk curtains, sits with its headboard against the north wall. Carved into the headboard, with great skill, is a large letter Z. Lying amid the velvet and satin sheets and bedcloth is a young woman in a nightgown. One of her dainty slippers has fallen to the floor at the bed's foot. Her throat has been violently torn out. Large red strips of flesh pulled away down her chest. Her eyes are wide open in horror, staring, fixed at the bed, or at the canopy of her bed. What do you do?
I'm gonna get a little closer to the body. This doesn't look like a vampire killed her.
I'm gonna lay on the couch. Right there. Just for a moment.
If he spots that window, he's gonna know we came in here. Do I know this woman? Do I recognize her?
I would say probably not.
I know her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know her.
I did that to her.
What?
I killed her last night.
You remember?
I don't remember. I just woke up and she was there.
Why is she here?
I don't know. I left her on the hilltop. I don't know why she would be here. I'm gonna... Is there anything with her? The last time there was... She had, a doll or something?
No. Just the fallen slipper on the floor.
I left her on the hilltop.
That's
I don't know why
creepy.
she's here.
Must have been Strahd.
Could I search this room for... Or, not this room, but like around the bed
What are you
area?
looking for?
Just anything like out of place, I guess? Anything having to do with her or who she might be?
Make an investigation check.
I suck at that.
I'm gonna listen at this door.
13.
No signs of how she came to be here or who she was. Vidna, go ahead and make a perception check to listen at the door.
10.
You don't hear anything. No, wait. You hear a crackling like of a fire.
I'm not gonna tell Tap about that.
Actually gonna go to the other door and try to like see if I hear anything on the other door.
Okay. Make a perception check, Tap.
Or Ooh, 4.
You don't hear anything coming from the other side of this door. Though Kiva, after maybe 20 seconds in this room, you can hear the clanking footsteps right outside the window.
They stop. Outside the window.
For a moment. What do you do when they stop?
You just look at everybody and go, hushing them.
The wind blows against the curtains, kind of brushing them against your back or your side. You hear a rumble of thunder outside. And then clank, clank, clank as the footsteps continue to the south. Until you can no longer hear them.
Shouldn't stay in here. Should we? I mean, I don't want to stay in here.
I don't see much choice. I'm gonna get up so I'm not prone.
If I test this door, is it locked?
That is room 37.
Is it?
Let me check if it's locked.
Okay,
So-
here. Room 37.
Oh, you guys haven't even gotten into the 80s yet. No, it does not appear to be locked.
Wait, is it open?
Do you want to open it?
No.
Well, then no, it's not open.
What side of the door is the hinge on? How's that?
It would open toward you.
Oh, I asked you about the hinge, but you just answered my question. Okay.
Didn't know. Are you thinking about opening that door?
Maybe. It's not locked. I don't know how secure this room is.
Oh. I can blast anything if there's something bad coming out of it.
Really don't want you blasting things right now.
Okay, I'll just let them come in and kill you.
You know, I feel like that's preferred at this time. I'm tired.
Why are you so tired?
I'm gonna
Do you
point
see
to
the
giant
skull
fucking
she's carrying?
skeleton head.
Perhaps
What?
a short rest is in order. You said that headboard has a Z on it, right?
Yep.
I do.
Well, let's rest here.
It's a sign.
I'm gonna get over to the bed, and I'm just gonna lay right next to her.
No, Tap. No, get out of it.
There's
I'm
a
not gonna let him.
strong smell of iron.
I'm gonna try to pull him out of the bed. I'll come over here and try to pull him out of the bed.
It's funny.
Iron from what?
When you're close to her, the smell of all that wet blood coating her, it's enticing, Chell.
Mm-hmm.
Smells good.
Tap, get up, Tap.
Jill, be
What?
quiet.
What? I smell iron?
Mm-hmm.
Or does she smell iron?
Both of you smell iron.
Why do I smell iron? Kind of weird. I
The
don't like
body,
You can
I would like to
smell it
remind,
in the
is
blood.
covered in blood.
Blood
What
is
day
an
is
iron.
it, by the way?
At this point, it's about 3 o'clock,
Iron is
3:30 in the afternoon.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a blanket and put it over top of her.
God, it stinks of iron. Ugh. Hate the smell of iron.
You can see, as soon as the blanket is over top of her, the blood just seems to soak right through it until the new blanket is stained with it.
Damn.
My aunt's uncle was a blacksmith. I hate
And it
that.
just saturates the blanket until there's blood dripping onto the floor in front of you, Chell.
Right.
Steadily. Rhythmically.
Just stare at it for a second.
We should not stay here.
Take a short rest.
No, not in here.
Well, let's go out that door, Vidna. Go ahead. I'm gonna pull my sleeves up a little bit. Get ready.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
peek in that room.
Just a peek?
Just a little peek. And then
If I
I'll,
could-
I'll shut it very quickly if need be.
Oh, you bastards.
Anything that attacks.
They made the whole wall the doors.
I opened the whole wall.
Hang on. Let me
Oh, that
fix-
looks nice.
Oh, that looks much nicer.
I'm gonna fix that.
Oh.
Oh, look at
There's-
that fire.
There's where we should short
Ooh.
rest.
Can I see through the doors when she opens it up to peek?
You would have to
I'm
pretty
just
intentionally
cracking
position
it.
yourself like, because if she's just peeking through, I'd say probably not, actually, since it opens in toward you guys.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right.
You'd have to move like right up there to peer through.
I'm waiting to blast something that tries to attack us. So
Uh,
I don't see anything in here, and this room looks much nicer. Come stay in here.
let's go. Go. I see light.
I'm gonna open it.
don't want to check the next room over. I'm gonna point towards the door.
There's more doors in here too.
Oof, doors. Wait, are those bookcases?
So, as you move inside,
Fire.
Bet everything's a mimic in here.
a blazing hearth fire fills this room with rolling waves of red and amber light. The walls are lined with ancient books and tomes, their leather covers well oiled and preserved through careful use. All is in order here. The stone floor is concealed beneath a thick, luxurious rug. In the center of the room, is a large, low table, waxed and polished to a mirrored finish. Even the poker in its stand next to the blazing fireplace is polished. Large, overstuffed divans and couches are arranged about the room. 2 chairs of burgundy-colored wood with padded leather seats and back cushions face the hearth. A huge painting hangs above the mantelpiece in a heavy gilded frame. The rolling firelight illuminates the carefully rendered portrait. It is an exact likeness of Irina Kalyana.
Whoa. Tatiana?
I'm actually going to start like looking through the book and to see if I can see anything on like patrons or anything that might intrigue me.
Hold on, Tap.
What?
I think we should stay here, but maybe like we can barricade the other doors in this room. We have to
Alright.
do something.
I'll get this one down. Is this a door down here?
That is a single door. And there's a single door in the northwest and northeast corners of the room as well.
I'm gonna head towards this single door to bury it in or barricade it.
So as Tap is doing that, Vidna stands in the doorway. What about
No.
Chell and...
I'm gonna try to barricade this door.
Okay. What are Chell
like
and Kiva doing?
Um, yeah.
Taking the skull with me, by the way.
Of course.
I might as well.
I gotta. I'm really sorry for doing that to you. That's what I'm gonna lean over and sort of whisper into the bed.
Okay.
And try to ignore the blood dripping on the floor.
The sound like pierces all the other noises. The rain, the thunder, your comrades' voices. It all seems drowned out by the subtle drip, drip
No.
of blood on the floor.
No. I ignore that and I walk away.
Do you want
Should
to
I close these doors, guys?
Yes.
When I come in the room? Okay.
I'd say block them if you can.
You do know things can teleport in here, and then we're trapped.
Oh yeah, maybe we should leave that one open. And barricade the rest.
Are these all bookcases?
Yep.
Kiva, do you have a drawing of that book Morton kinda gave you?
Duh. I'll hand it over.
I'll take a good look at it and I'll just start looking through the books. See if
Yeah.
anything looks interesting or looks similar.
Joe.
Hmm?
Do me a favor. See if you can find anything on patrons or anything that might help me figure out what's going on.
Okay.
You know what that is, right?
Nope.
Make an investigation check, Chell.
Never.
But do you want to help me look for Mordenkainen's book?
Yeah. I'm gonna finish barricading this, and then I'm gonna help Chell look.
And then I'll help you look for books about patrons. Okay.
Are we able to short rest while looking for books? That's not like too strenuous, is it?
I would say that'd be fine.
I'm gonna inspect this chair by the fire.
There are 2. Which one?
Yeah, I only need one.
Just,
Do I have a
oh, so when you say inspect, you mean like an up close and personal inspection.
Yeah, to make sure it's not gonna hurt me, and then I'm gonna sit in it.
You sink
So-
into the leather. It's form-fitting, like it was made for you. It's comfortable. But there's some part in the back that no matter how you sit, can't quite get that spot just right. There's something poking into your back no matter how you sit.
So do I have advantage on the check?
Tap is assisting with this?
Yes.
Yes.
I'll look for anything about werewolves.
Oh, come on.
Wow.
For our viewers at home, would you say what you got?
Yes, I got a 1.
A 1. Well, you find a pretty good history book. A history of the Shadow Realms.
Oh.
But all the pages are blank.
What?
Vidna, what were you looking for?
No.
Anything on werewolves? Can I look for multiple things?
Tap also had a thing.
Yeah, Tap.
Who's helping you?
Yeah, I thought Tap was assistant. I thought that was the two of you together.
I was gonna help him afterwards look for books about patrons.
It doesn't work like that. You can assist him, or he could assist you. You can't like assist
Yeah, but
each
they're
other in the
Two
same
different
check.
books, though. There were two different
Oh,
books.
I'm sorry. What was Chell initially looking for?
Mordekainen's book.
Mordekainen's book. My bad. Okay. Yeah, you didn't find that. I apologize. Tap. You may make an investigation check. In this case, you would not be able to assist each other since you're looking for different things.
Wait, what?
Because
You're doing two
Okay.
different checks.
We don't really have the time to do both. is what
Right.
he's saying.
Oh, okay. 10. Oh,
10. Interesting. You find something that is to the effects of The Stars That Watch Us. It is a book detailing the entities that lie in the space between stars, waiting for those with the right rituals to speak to them that they might grant them power in exchange for eternal servitude. It's pretty. It's a heretical book for sure.
I'm still gonna take a short rest, but I'm gonna kind of like skim over the pages a little bit.
Okay. It's written in a tongue. What do you speak? What are your languages?
I speak Common and Infernal.
So most of it would be indecipherable to you. You could spend like days translating it, of course, but it is annotated with notes speculating on which entities could be bartered with. It looks like someone at some point picked out a patron in here and tried to speak with them.
Do I recognize the language?
Not as well. I guess you could make
Like where I would
just a
think it would
straight
come
intelligence check.
from? Great intelligence.
Mhm.
All right. Oops. Ooh, I don't know. Oh, that's a save. Right there.
Let's see what you got.
That's 4.
4. Oh,
Yeah.
not looking good for you guys' dice rolls tonight.
Ever.
You're not really sure what language or languages it's written in.
I'm gonna look at Vidna and be like, Vidna, help me.
But
What languages are these? I'm gonna give it to her.
Vidna, just
smart.
looking at this writing makes your skin crawl.
You're
what
smart.
languages are they?
Yes.
What
I
do you
tell?
speak?
Common, celestial, and infernal.
You can't tell.
I don't know what these are.
bet it's a
Sorry.
busy.
If only Fea was here.
Does anyone know how to speak any of this? I'm gonna show the book to everybody, try to find out.
I don't know. Is it an Elven or Undercommon?
No.
Then no.
Kiva?
I'm snoring.
She's kind of conked out in a chair in front of the fire.
I feel
All
at
right.
home.
Can I look for my book now?
I'm gonna put my book in. I'm gonna put that book in the bag.
I'd like to look for a book on
Go ahead.
werewolves.
Investigation.
18.
You try a few, and you're not having much luck. And then you find kind of an odd one. You were going to brush past it because the title is unrelated to what you're looking for, but right on the front, you can see a clear depiction of a werewolf head being held by an old woman over a pot.
Oh,
And it appears to be some kind of recipe book of various potions, concoctions.
is one of them involving a werewolf head?
There's a few that involve werewolves in here. You'd probably have to spend some time reading it, though, to get any
Are there,
valuable information.
Curatives? Like, you said potions?
There are, yeah. There's some curatives, some curses.
Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna take it and look through it and see if I can find, like, a werewolf cure or something to, like, hold back the symptoms.
So
Changing.
it would take a successful investigation check and 1 hour of uninterrupted reading to be able to attempt. Or rather, that would be each attempt would take that.
I can do that during this short rest, can't I? Or
I would say probably not, because you already spent a lot of that time looking for this book.
Okay.
But on your next short rest or on an extended rest, you could absolutely
If we
do that.
get another short rest. Okay, can we roll
You're
hit die?
muted.
I'm resting, by the way.
Okay.
Can we roll our hit die or no?
Yes, you guys may take a short rest.
Oh,
Oh my god.
No one interrupts you.
oh my
Um,
god!
So I'm gonna, before I roll my hit die, I'm going to hand the piece of paper to Vidna. Maybe the paper, it has a drawing of Mordenkainen's spellbook on it. I wasn't able to find anything, but I was a bit distracted. Here you go. And also I'm gonna take that shadow book with all the blank pages in it.
Okay. A history of the Shadow Realms?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, Vidna could be important.
Oh,
If you
I'm
see
feeling good now.
Let's see. Hit die? Where's the hit die?
Oh,
Dang, Vin.
Vidna.
Killing it.
Look at those hit dice.
I needed him. I'm just one hit point shy of full.
Oh,
Come
since
on.
We're doing a short break. Father Donovich was not happy. He went to his room and he never left it again, and we left.
Yeah, he did.
Like,
he left
don't-
it.
I don't remember him.
He was
Came
like,
out
he's
for
like,
his
I never
funeral.
want to see you again. I'm going on a journey, and he left, and we never saw him again.
He came out to the funeral.
He left as a broken man, crushed of spirit.
It's better than hearing your son scream that he's hungry.
I don't know. Watching what you people did to his son was pretty awful.
You mean me and Kiva?
Yeah. It wasn't me. I wanted to find a cure and help him.
Oh god, that's so...
Ooh, Daddy
So
gets stuff
morbid.
like that.
As you are resting, Chell, could you make a perception check for me?
Oh, certainly. I have guidance also.
You only get to
No, it
apply it
only
to one
lasts,
check. Are you applying it to this?
You
Yeah.
don't have that anymore.
Oh, I don't?
That only lasts a minute.
Aw.
What do you
Okay.
think this is?
I was hoping for some luck for once. Perception. 13.
13. As you're resting and, like, trying to figure this book out, you hear a clunk in the other room.
Huh?
Like, of a door shutting.
Oh.
Oh.
Which room?
The room on the other side of that door next to you.
Oh, in here. Oh no. Is there a keyhole?
Yes.
I'll peek through it.
How convenient.
Peeking through, you can kind of see the room. You don't see anybody in it.
I have
God.
low light vision.
It's lit. There were white candelabras around the room, you'll recall.
This would be the perfect time for a jump scare.
Oh god.
No,
Shall
please,
we?
no.
Okay, well... Hold on just a minute. Okay.
You rolled with her hit.
I will crack the door open and peek
Oh
in.
my god, you fucking. What are you doing?
Just a little peek. I have to, but no, I'm
Just a
sorry.
little peek.
Wants you to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see anything?
No.
What do you mean? I don't see anything.
The room looks empty.
I don't see a bed.
I mean, the bed's there.
Yeah, but is the body?
Is the body?
Well, you covered the body up.
Okay, is there blood dripping on the floor?
There's just blood on the floor. It's not dripping anymore.
Is the body still there?
You covered the body up, so you can't see it.
But there's a hump on the bed.
A lovely lady.
Yeah,
Oh.
kinda.
I'm gonna creak the door closed and I'm gonna say, guys, I heard something. And then I'm gonna pop it open a little and just kind of look towards
God.
the other side. On the other side of
Christ.
the room.
We're supposed to be hiding.
It's empty.
There's no
Can't
one in
see
there.
invisibility. I could.
And then I'm gonna click it closed again and say, I don't see anything.
Click.
Emily, what's his name looking for us? Stop opening the door.
I'm just gonna keep listening at the door for the rest of the time.
The rest of the time, you don't hear any sounds. And you can finish your short rest without trouble.
Oh, wait. Was the window? The curtains were closed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We made sure that happened.
So an hour passes.
Ugh,
It's about 4:30,
I feel better.
maybe like 4:35. It'll be evening soon.
Oh,
Nice. Nice.
no, it's not.
Baby.
No, nighttime's party time, right? That's how that
No,
works.
It's really
Yeah,
not.
for werewolves.
Yeah, for me.
Vinna will literally be all alone if they go off and turn into werewolves.
Wait, why would you?
I was gonna say, what about Kiva?
That's not really Kiva!
Vidna don't know that.
No, but I know that.
That's not gonna change. She's not even a werewolf.
We know where the real Kiva is.
I'd like to think she's watching over me.
She's on the other side of that door, banging on it, screaming for you to hear her.
Just banging on your head. Do you have a headache lately?
Yes?
What is that on the table?
Candelabra.
No, this thing right here. On the corner.
Bottle of scotch.
Ashtray?
Oh, is that what that is?
I don't know. Yeah, sure.
Oh, I didn't know if it was something special. I'm gonna. This door is the only door we didn't bar, right? Up here.
Correct.
Um,
Well, and
No.
these double doors.
I'm gonna listen behind the door here if I can see if I can hear it, or tell if I can hear anything.
Sure, make a perception check.
Please don't roll bad today. 7.
You asked the dice gods nicely, and they still refuse.
You don't hear anything.
Spurned.
Is it locked?
No.
I'm gonna.
Before we go, I'm gonna look for that journal. Or spell book.
Spellbook.
Investigation.
While she's doing that, I really am gonna go into that room and make sure it's okay.
Okay. So first,
Just while she's looking for the book.
Sister, do you want to help me?
I guess. Oh, I went like something there.
Hey,
19.
you don't find any signs of Mordenkainen's spell book, though you do find something else.
Strahd spell book.
So many books today.
You find a book that sort of looks like the drawing you were given, but when you pull it out, it's just 500 generations of the von Zarovich line. And you,
Ooh.
I'll take it.
okay, it weighs about 4 pounds.
Jesus.
When they say 500 generations, they mean 500 generations.
I couldn't find it, but I found this book about his family. Strahd, I mean. Maybe there'd be something useful.
So, you want to bring a book
Yeah, what
of
do you think?
family?
Yeah.
Are they vampires too?
I mean, I don't. Are
Looking
there
in it,
pictures?
it's nothing but pictures, like family trees.
They don't
heraldry.
look like vampires.
They have expiration dates.
There
Do
are
they?
no dates in the book, oddly.
Is Strahd von Zarovich there?
You'd have to spend some time. If you want to spend about 15 minutes, you could dig through there and try to find
Can
him.
I just go to the back of the book?
He's not at the back of the book.
Oh. Well. Wait, isn't there an index?
No.
What the hell?
Should see what his
made this?
brother looks like.
Oh yeah.
Bet his brother's cute.
Yeah, I want to find that out.
You want to spend
actually.
15 minutes going through there?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Since Chell's looking at the other room.
Nickel and diming you guys this afternoon. That's all I need.
What they're doing. I'm gonna peek.
Okay, I'll get to you right after. So Chell had said she was next on the queue. Chell, as you go out into the room, it doesn't look disturbed.
Mm-hmm. I'll
Anything
check the bed.
Okay. Something looks kind of funny about the blanket.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when you pull it back, there's nothing under it.
Oh, I don't
Man.
like that.
Fucking werewolf zombie vampire.
Where'd you go?
I said I was sorry.
I look around the room.
What are you looking for?
I look under the bed.
Well, there's like a bed curtain, so you'll have to pull it
Okay.
up.
Yep.
You want to get like on your hands and knees? and
Yes.
Oh god, that's how you die.
grab the bed curtain.
Yeah.
There's like cool air blowing out from under the bed at you. You jerk the bed curtain up. Nothing. It's just empty space. Dust.
Ah, okay.
Some cobwebs.
Where'd she go? Oh, there's a door down here.
And you did hear
Oh.
the sound of like a door closing.
I'll have a listen.
I'm gonna come back to you. So Tap, you were pulling the door open for a God damn them, they did it again.
It's the wall. I guess they didn't expect people to actually come here.
Yeah, I don't know. That just seems lazy. You pop the door open. You can see what you see there. Enjoy the look.
Oh.
A 10-foot wide, cold stone corridor.
Okay. Doesn't look like it's open to the elements.
It
Like,
does
close
not.
up. Okay. I'm gonna look back at like Vidna and Kiva, who's probably into that book right now, or at least Vidna is. Like, hey, there's a passageway here.
What?
There's like a corridor down.
Do you want me to see?
Do you think I should go investigate?
Can you
Oh.
go invisible?
Not by yourself.
Yes. I can.
Well, if you can go invisible, then.
Strahd can probably see right through that.
All right. I'm gonna open the door.
Why
Mhm.
isn't
then-
anyone listening to me?
I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna lay down, form a log,
No.
and use my toes and push myself forward on the floor.
Wait.
This is the invisible log technique.
I'm gonna grab his leg and drag him back into the room.
What are you doing? My invisible log technique. No one will ever see me.
I have mastered the art of standing so still, nobody can see me.
What are you doing, Kiva? Let me do this.
No. Just don't. Please.
It always works out.
It is cold coming from down there, though. Like, there is an
Really?
Arctic draft blowing out of that corridor.
All I can think is about Emperor's New Groove, Crunk.
Would I think that would be the basement? Or going down towards the basement?
I mean, it's a pretty flat and even corridor, but
Probably
it could.
just
That's a
freezer.
possibility. There could be, a subterranean opening or something. That's possible.
I never shut the door, so could I see what I did see when I was crawling on the floor before Kiva pulled me in?
Yeah, sure.
Possibly.
That'd be fine.
Probably not much, but
You didn't see much more. Just more corridor. And an arched opening over here.
I'm gonna take one step in.
This is probably
Oh,
his
shoot.
fucking
I guess I
house.
As you're stepping in, Chell, could you make a perception check for me? You were listening at the door, right?
Eight.
It's quiet on the other side of that door.
I got a +5 in my roll too. Is there a keyhole?
No.
Is it locked?
Testing the door, you jiggle the handle. It does not appear to be locked.
Peek in.
You guys are stressing me out. I'm just trying to read a book over here.
It'll be fine. We'll be okay.
Peering through the door,
Oh no.
you see. Hang on, let
It'll
me
be
move
fine.
the map
Don't
so
worry.
everyone can see.
It'll be fine.
Oh no, no, no.
You said that.
This isn't great.
Red satin curtains hang in archways at both ends of the south wall in this dark room. Between them, in the center of the chamber, stands a large, ornate iron tub with clawed feet. The tub is full, almost to the brim, of blood.
What the fuck?
I'm just gonna cry for a little bit.
You gonna get in that tub?
Yeah, it probably smells good. Smells delicious, I say as I cry. I'm gonna close that door.
You sure?
Yeah. I'm gonna tell everyone else about it and start going back into the room. I'm not stupid enough to go exploring on my own.
Okay.
What's that
Except for
supposed
that exploring.
So I'll go back to everyone else.
Okay. Vidna, you're still reading. Tap, you're in the corridor.
You're being dragged back in.
I'm
What?
Snackovich.
I'm not.
I'm
No, well, no, because I
Lavovich.
went back in.
Yeah, he got up. He's not as a log anymore.
Guys, I'm gonna come in the room. Guys,
I'm
there's a
Snarovich.
bathtub. Vinda!
What?
There's a bathtub full of blood over there.
Why do you go to her? I'm the fighter.
I don't think we need to fight a bath full of blood.
Okay, but also the girl's body is gone.
Okay, that's
Oh.
concerning.
Yes.
Priorities, right?
Was she in the bath?
No, I didn't see her.
It was
smelled
it
like-
was so full though that there could have been anything lying in it.
It was like as
Submerged.
red. It was as red as
you-
a fine wine,
Did
and
you
it
pull the
smelled like.
plug? You're supposed to pull the plug.
Well, I thought maybe we could go look at it together.
No, I don't want to go look at it.
Kiva.
No, I said
Tap.
no. We don't need to look at it.
I don't know where the girl went. Somebody came and got her.
Then that's fine. Let them have her. There's nothing we can do for her now. She's dead.
As you guys are talking, I believe Tap is inching his way along this corridor. Is that correct?
Tap! Stop that!
That is correct. I didn't hear anything they said. I was already in the corridor. So.
Well, I
He
mean,
must
they're,
have his foot, though.
you would have heard most of it. They're only like 10 feet away, but you can still keep moving forward if you'd like.
Oh, I just basically want to get to the edge and kind of look down, peek down both the hallways. You know what I mean? Yep.
So which way do you want to look, left or right?
I'm gonna look left first, and then I'm
Go
gonna
ahead and
look right.
go ahead and lean out as you look left. You can see dark alcoves which line the walls of a long, dusty hall. The ceiling has fallen here, leaving rubble strewn across the floor. Overhead, the beams of Ravenloft's roof are exposed. Lightning from the dark clouds above sporadically illuminates the hall, lighting the faces of life-sized human statues in the alcoves. Each statuesque visage is frozen in terror.
That's coming.
For this whole thing, can I actually see what I can see? Is that true?
That is what
'Cause
you can see. Yep.
Because I can see a stairway barely down here.
Well,
Just making
that's
sure.
to the right.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I'm looking left, and I'm looking right.
Yep. So now looking to the right,
Yeah.
you see a landing. And a dark, cold, empty tower that rises above you. A spiral staircase ascends one way, descends the other slowly into darkness, hugging the outer wall of this tower. You'd have to, I would say you can't see all the way down. You just see open darkness in the center. If you want to see the stairs down there, you'd have to move to the edge.
Okay, I was just making sure because I can kind of see it a little bit, and that's why.
Yeah, that's just artistic design.
Okay, I'm gonna actually move 2 steps, really slowly to the edge so I can look down.
Oh, really? Like peering over, you just see black below you.
Okay. Is there light coming from this area up here or no?
Let me check. Oh, wow.
So he's gone. Let's shut the door.
Where'd he go? He was just here.
There is a reddish light that flares as you step out onto this landing high, high overhead, then settles into a dull, pulsing red glow. You now see the full immensity of this tower. The spiral staircase circles the tower's full height. The tower is 60 feet wide at its base and becomes narrower as it climbs. At the pinnacle of the hollow tower, you see a large crystal heart pulsates with red light. Above the heart, the stairs continue upward. What do you do?
Wait, the heart's in the middle,
High up. Yep.
and so it lit up the whole thing, right?
As it pulses, a steady, rhythmic beat. Each pulse flashes red through the tower.
So do I see down here?
Yeah.
And down there, is there like a stairs going downstairs?
Oh, yeah. Well, you can see there's the spiral staircase there.
No, I mean like I can see like it looks like stairs going.
Far, far
Yeah.
below.
Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm gonna actually run back.
Roll initiative, Tap.
Oh, son of a- do I need to stay where I was?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Son of a- Lock the door. Oh man, that's worse than it. I've ever rolled.
Close the door.
As you start to move back, there's a particularly violent pulse of red from the heart, and the entire tower shakes and pitches and bucks. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. There's no railing.
13.
13. You actually fall backwards, flat on your back, and then kind of scurry out through the arch out of there. And the tower is no longer moving. It's just still. There's no red light. It's dark.
Can I still see it from there or no?
No.
So it was only when I was at the edge, right?
No, as soon as you moved through the arch, the light started and the beating of that crystal heart.
Is there anything weird about the arch that I can
It's
see?
a typical
No?
stone arch, as far as you can tell.
I'm
I'm gonna cut over actually to the other three during this time. So you guys noticed Tap was gone right around when you saw him like crab crawling back through the arch after falling flat on his back. What do you three do?
Did he go to scout ahead? Or something? Where'd he go?
No, I'm saying you see him fall flat on his back and
That was in
scurry
character.
back through. I was
He's
saying you
in
could
there. Tap, get back here. What are you doing?
I'm gonna
Tried
shoot
to
this
stop
heart.
him.
What?
There's a heart thing up here, and I think I found the basement.
We were already in the
The
lowest level.
the basement,
No.
really?
The basement. I think I found it.
90
You know where-
feet up.
Where the lover is.
Did you see him?
Is he? Were you just shouting this across the? Get over here, Tap.
No, come here. This
Come
is
here.
cool. Come here.
No,
I'll march on over there.
I wanted to
What are you
check.
talking about?
I just wanted to check these other doors first.
Oh, I'm sure, but we are already not.
Well, here. Do you really want me to come back? I'll come back. You really want me to come back?
Yeah, I wanted to check these other doors first.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
just like a woman. All right, let's go. Come on.
I just get there, I'm like. Oh my god.
The origin of the cold air does seem to be coming from out here, though. Kiva.
So what was that out there?
All right. On the left side of the hall, there was some armor, and the ceiling was destroyed. It looked pretty bad. On the right side, though, there was a huge spiral staircase. It looked like a big, tower. And down at the bottom, there were stairs going down. It looked like they were going down to, the basement. But above, there was a huge heart. It was red, and it kept pulsing. And it, pulses and tries to throw you down, I think. Because that's what it felt like. But if we destroy it, we can get to the basement, maybe.
What the heck kind of magical thing is that?
I don't know. You just asked me what it was. I'm just telling you. Do I look like a mind reader here?
So you saw stairs that go down.
Yes, down. Looks like a dungeon or a basement.
Okay. That's good.
But the heart, lit up the room and, pulsed. So I think we need to take that first somehow. Would I know what that
Okay.
is? Would I know any kind of...
Make an Arcana check.
Oh, pretty good. 18.
Not a clue.
Okay. Still does that.
Is it a tower?
Yes.
Close that
From
door.
what
Is
he's
it-
saying, I would say you could probably connect the dots that's probably the tower you guys initially saw from the bottom
Oh.
when you guys came up the basement steps.
Mm-hmm.
What I was saying.
So the heart in the tower, is that connected to the heart in the Tome of Strahd?
I don't know.
I don't
You want me to
remember.
blast it and see?
There's a heart.
No, probably not a good idea.
There's a heart mentioned in the tome.
Heart. I forgot. I'm not well read.
I've read them too. Remember?
Let me read that thing again.
I'm not well
The-
remembering.
It says she'll get the tome out and go to the page. It says the heart glows with purpose. It has become living. The circles of masonry about its tower, its ribs, the great bastion, its chest. The tests on the condemned prove the heart will use the tower itself against invaders. So that's what happened.
That's it.
Mm.
That's the heart.
The anti-magic field around Kazan's tower separates me from the heart. I must
Oh.
be cautious of such places.
Wait, are you saying
Then
that's his heart?
Then it's around Kazan's tower, not this tower.
I don't think so. I mean, this sounds like it's the place.
Yeah. Or maybe he figured out how to do that, and he's doing that here. From Kazan, or whatever his name was.
Could be.
I don't think we should mess with it.
Not until we know more about it.
Do you guys...
We gotta get to the dungeon, though.
Do you mind if I just check these other 2 doors? Quickly?
Yeah, but I think the only place I can think if that was the dungeon was the hallway at the very bottom we didn't want to go down. Remember? We looked in there and then we shut the door really quickly because there was something
Oh,
shadowy and weird.
yes, I remember. In the bone hall.
Yeah,
Yes.
that kind of looked prisony.
Yeah. That might be it. But was there stairs going down in the foyer when we came in?
No.
Okay. Then it wouldn't be over there.
There was a grand stair going up.
Because it seems like those stairs going up probably connects to that foyer. Right? No, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know where I am.
Don't either.
I'm confused. But either way, it doesn't go down, so it doesn't matter. And the bridge is up, so we can't escape that way anyways. So perhaps we should just leave it be.
I think the most important thing right now is, well, I still don't have spells, so...
You know, if we could get to Emil, he would be a really valuable ally if we could get him out of the dungeons.
I don't disagree.
That's why I think we need to get down there.
I don't even know if he is down there. We don't know.
You said he was in... When you talked to him, you said he was in the dungeons of the castle.
That's what he said.
Unless it was someone else. And it's what Zulika seems to think.
Yeah, well, I don't really trust her. Anyway, let's check these doors.
Okay. I'll check one of the doors.
Which one?
Let's go with this one.
I'll keep
Oh.
looking for Strahd in my book.
I will listen at the doorway.
Make a perception check.
21.
It's quiet. It's eerily quiet.
Okay. Is the door locked?
No.
I'll crack it open. Oh, okay. Stairs going down.
Sudden music change.
Okay,
Oh no.
so
Gonna-
that goes down.
I'm gonna follow her a little bit.
I'm just checking. It goes
Poke
down,
my horn
Kiva.
in.
See?
Huh.
That might be something.
Maybe that leads right to back to what's his face.
Ugh.
His office was pretty much down there, so...
Yeah. How about this way? Kiva, let's check this out.
Lots of doors in here.
I will do the same thing at this door. 7.
Oh no. Door. There we go.
Ah! Okay.
Listening. Don't hear anything.
Then if it's unlocked, I will slowly kind of open it up and have a peek inside. Oh.
Are those coffins?
Now, let me tell you about what you see in here.
I
'Cause
don't
it's pretty
like
great.
that.
You'll love this. No, this is great.
What the?
That's room 36.
Is that ooze or is it just something?
As you open the
poured?
door, dust assaults your lungs. A sweet, yet pungent smell of decay fills this room. In the center of the room stands a long oak table. A blanket of dust covers the tabletop and its fine china and silverware. In the center of the table, a large tiered cake leans heavily to one side. The once white frosting has turned green with age. Cobwebs hang like dusty lace down every side of the cake. A single doll of a well-dressed woman adorns the crest of the cake. Suspended above is a web-shrouded chandelier of forged iron. An arched window in the south wall is draped with heavy curtains. Resting in a wooden stand by the window is a dusty lute, and standing quietly in the southwest corner, you see a tall harp shrouded in cobwebs.
Oh, what do you guys see?
Kiva, your sister would love to play this harp, maybe.
What do you see? I heard my name, maybe.
It's a cake?
I love cake.
No, sister, no.
You won't like this one.
I think it's rotted, sister.
I don't think we
Hopes
should
are headed.
touch any of this.
I don't think we should go in this room.
Something
say
catches
there-
your eye, Chell.
Oh
Was it-
yeah?
Yeah. You see a second doll figure lying on the floor, partially obscured under a chair where it has been cast down. It is covered in dust and grimy, but this figure looks to be of a well-dressed man.
So there's a lady doll and
A well-dressed lady standing at the very top of the cake,
Mhm.
and what looks like a matching gentleman lying on the floor.
Oh,
It
yeah?
was a wedding cake.
Yeah, it's a wedding cake. Maybe this is yeah. Well,
What kind of dolls are they?
does it look like Tatiana?
You want to
Yeah,
move up
are-
and you'll have to take a closer look.
Oh, okay, I'll move up.
Oh, I
Vidna,
wanna
do you
the
wanna
cake.
see?
Yeah, I want to see
Okay.
the cake.
Don't touch it, Vidna. It's dirty.
Cake is a lie.
Yes.
It it's only a wooden doll, so the features are not very intricate. But it does bear a vague resemblance to Irina
Mm.
or maybe Tatiana.
And the one on the ground?
Definitely not Strahd. The hair is short, well groomed, and he has a neat goatee.
Brother, right?
Yeah, maybe. I don't think.
Go over to the cake.
And like as you're holding the little wooden gentleman doll, you can see that it's a little banged up, like someone hurled it on the floor.
Do you think Strahd got mad and
Maybe.
threw this around?
Could be.
Shake it back and forth. A little bit. I'll take the arms and make it dance or something.
I mean, there's some instruments in there if you want to play a little song.
Vidna's gonna reach in her bag and pull out her Strahd doll. Is it
Oh.
still there?
Yeah, put that on top of the cake.
Yeah.
That'll
It
make
is
him
still
happy.
there.
I'll pull him out.
What you doing, Vidna?
Oh, nothing. How's it look?
Look, we have
Same as
brother
you left
dolls
it.
now.
Huh?
Same as you left it.
I'll set him next to the other doll on the cake.
Next to the woman.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh.
That's what you want, right? I'll stare at the doll.
Doesn't move.
I'll stare at the brother doll. Did we learn his name?
Yes, it's in the journal.
I never wrote it down.
Oh, I just read something I forgot about. Okay. That might be interesting. Baba Lazaga.
Oh, I don't like that.
She's in the marshes. Probably with my bro. Just hanging out.
So, but do you remember the...
Hold on. I'm trying to straighten my memory.
I'll look at the doll and say, "What's your name, little guy?"
It doesn't answer.
Hello. Poke him in the forehead.
I know everyone says Tap's the crazy one, but here you stand talking to a doll.
Shell's had a rough few days. Well, I can look it up later.
It is in the tome. You've definitely translated at least one thing mentioning
I'm looking
him.
in the tome right now trying to find it, and I don't see it.
Look in the opening prelude.
Oh, that's the one I wasn't looking at.
That's a long one.
Yep.
Okay, let's see.
While you guys are doing this, Kiva and Tap, you're still in the study with the roaring
Oh.
fireplace.
Sergey.
Sergey.
What are you two doing?
I want to go back in the hallway.
Kiva,
Don't let him.
you might be muted. You're muted.
You're muted.
I hate this headset so much. Like, it randomly mutes me and turns off. Like, oh my god.
It's probably a battery saver setting or something.
No, I think it's just dying. I have to get a new one.
Oh.
But anyway, I made comments about the cake that nobody heard, did they?
Oh,
Nope. Not aware of it.
What'd you say?
I was like, oh yay, now they get married. The dolls get married. And then I was all, when you said you were crazy, I was like, oh, well, at least it has eyes. And a face to talk back.
So, what is Kiva doing in the lounge or in the study as Tap is making his way into that northern corridor again?
I'm gonna make sure the door over here is closed.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to, I guess, look around the room.
Okay.
Hey! Can real Kiva look for a book of how to get back into your body, but not actually, like, find it? Or can I, like, try and push one over?
Yeah, you find a book that's literally titled "How to Get Back in Your Body," and you're like, "Ooh!" and you go to grab it, and your hand goes right through it.
Oh.
Oh.
Aw.
It's like,
Fake
no.
Kiva's like,
Tap, you make your way into that dusty corridor once again.
I'm actually going to head this way slowly. Like that. Does anything seem weird about these statues?
Well, the looks of pure terror frozen on their face might be described as weird.
So are they stone, or are they?
Oh yeah, they're stone.
Is there any sense that they could have been human?
Well, actually, there is something funny. Now that you approach closely, and you have a light source, right?
I think I have a torch, yeah.
As you hold
Yeah.
your torch up to them, their faces are stoic and expressionless.
Is it real? The whole, even the armor is stone, right?
There's no armor.
Oh.
They're just statues. Though there's a flash of lightning through the ruined ceiling above, and in that one brief flash of lightning, all of the statues' faces are horrified, terrified, like their hands up as if flinching from something terrible. But as
God.
you know, the lightning flashes, you see that, and then they're just stoic and expressionless and standing regal and proud.
I tried to warn you.
Do I know of a Medusa in this realm? I'm gonna slowly and carefully make my way down the hall.
Okay.
So I get to like right about here,
Yeah.
and it does the flooring look like just from age it fell in, or does it look like something busted down, or
It's hard to tell. You can make a investigation check.
$13.
You can't really tell. If you had to guess, you're more inclined to lean towards probably age, but you're not really certain.
Okay.
There's
Right.
another flash of lightning, and all 10 of these statues are staring at you. Their faces, like, terror, and then back to normal. All standing, staring straight ahead.
So only when the flash of lightning happens, they look at me, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Not with the torch. Not if I put the torch by their face.
Correct. Holding the torch, you kind of wave it in front of their face. Nothing. It's just a
Let's
statue.
take another step.
Yeah, you can see there's an opening and stairs that descend ahead of you.
I'm gonna inspect actually the statue right here and see if there's anything on it, or any switches or anything that looks weird.
Make a perception check.
18.
This should die in a pretty area.
You don't see anything. Just a stone statue.
Oh god, he's all the way up there.
All right. Okay.
Another
I'm
flash of lightning, and its face right in your face is just then normal.
Does it look like it's afraid of me?
Make an insight check.
Insight?
Mm-hmm.
7.
You can't tell.
Are the stone statues really heavy?
They're rooted to the ground.
Okay.
Gonna try and bring one.
No, I was gonna try to tip one over, break it. Take another step. And another step. And another step.
Nothing happens.
And can I see down this stairway or no?
You can really only see what you see, as per the map. Stairs just go down.
How far do I have to get down the stairs so I can like peek to the next level?
Beyond the scope of this map.
I just don't know why these statues would be stone.
I'm gonna cut back to the others now. In
So-
the dining room.
So, Chell, this is from the very day that Sergei and Tatiana were to be married.
Hmm.
It's like it's all just left here.
Don't you think the food would have been gone by now?
know.
Like rotted away? Oh.
It looks pretty gross. And you know, the preservatives they start using and stuff kind of makes it last longer nowadays.
Well, in there, and I'm gonna point behind myself, that's where the bathtub is, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I don't want to go in there. That sounds like a bad place.
I think longingly about the blood.
Why?
A vampire.
Why do you want to go in there?
I kinda wanted to check the bathtub and make sure that girl wasn't in there.
But what if you check it and they pull you in?
Who?
I don't know. That just sounds like something that would happen.
You've been reading too many books.
Oh.
Books are poisonous. You hear from the other room.
Speaking of books, did I find Strahd in the book?
Oh, that book?
And
Yeah, you
Sergei?
did. Sort of. Rather, you found Barov, his father, and Sergei, his brother, and a scorch mark where Strahd would have been.
Oh.
A scorch mark.
Mhm.
I'm gonna try casting mending on it.
You cast
that's-
mending. And that page disintegrates.
What? Why? What?
Oh, careful! I'll pat it.
Why did that happen?
Why'd you set it on fire, Vidda?
Here, take it away from me.
Did you not see something you didn't like?
No, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to. Strahd was scorched out. I was trying to fix it.
Oh, that's weird.
So,
I'm gonna put the book down on the table. Like, maybe we should just not. Let's just not worry about this.
can I keep watch at this door, by the way?
Which door?
The doors we came in at.
Yeah. They're shut now, but
I know.
And just do something before we go.
Go on.
you're approaching the harp.
Oh, I want to listen.
I'm just gonna go.
Make a performance check.
I'm not trying to really play anything.
That's-
Just, I'm not good at performing under pressure. 10.
Each note that you pluck resonates, still perfectly in tune after all these years. It's oddly soothing.
Sounds nice.
Okay, maybe I will play a couple more notes then, if it's nice.
You keep playing. You're right, Vidna. You're not very good, Tad. It's passing. I mean, it's not bad. It is relaxing. It's just like listening to someone strum on a harp.
What is that?
You know, I was better on the piano.
Sounds really good.
Real
Good job. Very soothing.
Well, we should probably get going. And not go in that room with the tub.
My hand is on the door handle, turning the doorknob.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna get really close to it.
And letting it swing open.
Oh, right, that's me.
Come on, timing. Yep, there it is.
Oh, I like that even less now that I see it.
Yeah, I told you. So it's completely full to the rim?
Mm-hmm. Or almost to the rim.
Oh, I'll step into the room.
What are you gonna do?
I just have to make sure. I saw a door closing back here. Or I heard a door closing.
What are you gonna do if she's in there?
I just
hear
have to
them yelling.
know.
Some things are better off not. No. But she
I'm gonna-
doesn't go any closer.
Not true.
I'll make a check or whatever.
Just jump right
Well,
in
what
there.
are you? What? Forget the checks. What are you doing?
Just tell me what to roll.
What are you doing? Like it's just a
Um,
still bath of blood.
Actually, what I'll do is I will take out my crowbar and I'll just dip it into the water.
Take your crowbar out of your pack. Slowly lean in towards the tub. And you dip the end of it into the blood. And a blood-drenched creature explodes out of the tub, splashing you with blood and knocking you backwards. It attaches to the ceiling as it leaps upward, cackling maniacally. Blood pours off of its pale flesh, bony limbs, and stringy hair as it scuttles away, face locked up like Exorcist. It scuttles away through the curtain to the southwest. And you can hear the wet slapping of its hands and feet on the ceiling.
No!
And then all is quiet. And
Ah!
an astonished Chell
What?
covered in blood.
Wait, what? What do I see?
That's what you saw.
Is it gone?
No, it
Was
went
it a-
through the curtain to the southwest.
Yeah,
Was
so it's
it-
gone. Oh, are you happy you came in here now?
No!
I told you to leave it alone.
Was it a vampire spawn?
Probably. No, come on, let's go.
Okay. I don't like this.
Looking
shut the
back,
door.
the tub is empty and spotless.
Although I'll just kind of like a little bit.
I'm gonna smack her hand. Stop
Ow.
it!
I'm sorry. I can't control myself lately.
I know, that's the problem.
I'm usually so centered.
Kiva, you heard a shriek coming from the south.
Maybe a couple
It sounded
shrieks.
like Chell shrieking, followed by Vidna shrieking.
I would dash there.
You come to
Oh.
the door just in time to see them standing
What?
near another door. Chell looks shell-shocked, Vidna petrified.
There was a
Sister, I told her not to mess with the tub, but she messed with the tub.
monster.
You really just did that, didn't you?
A ghost.
Am I covered
We
in
need
blood?
to find Tap.
No,
Oh, I'm
What?
not.
I thought you
Nope.
were watching Tap.
Tap does tap things. What am I supposed to do? Babysit all of you?
Yes.
there's not a drop of blood on you, Chell.
Oh, that's weird. I was just.
I'm gonna look inside the room.
Wait, no, don't do it. Don't do it.
Opening the door, you see a nice tub. It's claw-footed, empty, iron. There's a lit candelabra near it, and a curtain in the southwest and southeast corners of the room that seems to lead through arches into somewhere else.
Wait, so that it's empty, as in there's no blood in
No
there?
blood at all. Spotless.
Interesting. It's just
It
a
was.
tub.
It was there, sister. I saw.
Ah!
Just a tub. Let's go. Your mind is playing tricks on you.
Oh, I know what's playing tricks.
No, we need to go. Let's go find Tap. Now.
Okay.
What about that door?
Come on, Chell. No.
Speaking of Tap, let's
I'm gonna
cut
shut
over
the
to
door,
Tap.
by the way.
Okay.
Wow, way to jump over the table.
I'm going to cut over to Tap,
Psycho.
who stands at the top of the stairs between two stoic, heroic statues.
You're muted. You're muted.
You're muted.
I'm gonna take one step down the stairs.
Okay.
One more step.
Nothing happens.
one more step.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go to the next step beyond this, just to see what could be down there.
Okay. Give me a moment to work. And to get the other map situated. Oh, no! No, stop that.
Can I see stuff?
Nope, not yet.
Yeah, for
K33. That's on map 4. It's K33. Make sure there's no other versions of you guys here. There are. That's naughty. Okay.
Let them fight.
You find yourself on a flight of stairs. They come down to a landing.
All right. Take a couple more steps.
Mm-hmm.
Keep down that stair. What the fuck?
More stairs.
friend.
It's almost like you were 90 feet up on a castle.
Yeah, I know. This is bull. I'm gonna carefully progress my way to this section.
The stairs
So I don't
descend. The darkness seems to close in around you as you make your way down to an arched corridor which has been swept clean. Oak paneling decorates the walls to a height of 4 feet, above which is stone. Mounted on the east wall, above the wood paneling, are 3 unlit oil lamps, which are spaced 10 feet apart. A plain wooden door is set into the west wall, and light seeps through its cracks. What do you do?
I'm gonna make my way to the door and I'm gonna listen. See if I hear anything behind it. Need to roll in perception.
Make your perception check.
8.
You can hear soft humming coming from the other side.
Like, is it deep humming or is it like?
Feminine.
Okay. I'm actually gonna head back to the party.
That is so surprising.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that surprising? I get my butt kicked every time in this thing. I'm gonna try to get some backup first.
Okay. You make your way back around the corridor, up the dark steps, and up to the top. And I'll say right around the time you reach the study is when the others are coming back into the study.
Before I leave, is that doll sitting with the cake? Just chilling?
So, Chell still has the doll of the well-dressed gentleman.
No,
Yeah,
I mean the Strahd doll I put
The
on
Strahd
cake.
doll is exactly where you left it.
Well, I'm gonna tell him before we go, you stay here. That's where you want to be, so you stay. And then I'm gonna leave the room.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at the Sergei doll. I'll be like, you wanna come with us? I'll just tuck it in my blouse.
There's nothing left for you here.
Okay. Party has developed emotional bond with a cake doll. Got it.
Got rid of that other guy, right? Right, Sergei? I'll take Sergei out. Got rid of that other guy. But you're pretty happy about that. Shaking back and forth a little bit.
And you guys, as you move back into the study, you see Tap kind of calmly walking out of the north door.
Find anything? Did you destroy the heart?
Is it really tap? Insight check.
Make an insight check.
Oh, okay. 8. Negative. I got rolled a 1 for a total of 8.
Hard to say.
I scrutinize him.
Oh, Vidna,
What?
you want to scrutinize me?
Yeah, what were you doing? By yourself?
Well, I found a lady humming in the basement.
We're
Basement.
90 feet up.
Well, I went 90 feet down.
I don't think you did.
Well, I did. I went way down. You guys want me to show you?
Did you
But-
talk to her?
Yes. Let's go. And I'm gonna run out the door.
What did she sound like? Wait, come back. What about those stairs?
He ran away. I'm gonna follow suit with the skull that I have to drag.
So by run, you kind of mean waddle.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be waddling after her because I have the jaw on my back.
I'm gonna stop right here and wait for them.
But
So I
what
can
about
explain.
what about the other stairs?
I don't
Help.
know anymore.
Shall make a perception check.
Oh God,
You tap behind.
not this again. 18.
As you're starting to follow after, you hear a loud crash of breaking glass
Oh,
come from the room you just left.
oh, no, no,
The
no,
dining
no.
room.
Okay,
The dining room? It
The
was the
dining-
doll I left! She's pissed.
Vidna, Vidna.
What?
I heard a crash. I heard a crash.
Okay,
Back there.
we're not going back. Let's go.
Did we close it? We didn't close the door behind us.
No, we did.
Did we? Okay.
We're
I
very
would be
polite. We're closing all the doors.
I didn't.
We have a blood monster coming after us. I'm gonna be so pissed.
I'm gonna leave. Let's leave.
Whoa!
Yeah. Stay right there. Don't move.
Vidna, come on.
Okay, let's go.
I closed this
How
door.
the
Yeah.
fuck do I carry this down these stairs?
Hang on. All right, Chell and Vidna. Now you guys are here. To your right.
Wait.
What?
There was a blood monster.
Look for the blood monster.
Yes, blood monster. I heard it crash behind us.
Are
Well,
you sure it does
first of
that?
all, we saw it come out of the tub.
Yes. And behind us, after we left the dining room, I heard something crashing in there. A loud crash.
Well, Vidna, shut the door.
I did. It won't shut. I'm trying.
I'm working on it. Give me a second.
Also, I locked the door.
Oh yeah, that one doesn't
Oh.
have a lock.
We're in trouble if they're like velociraptors. They can open doors.
Or,
Not
you know,
locked doors.
There,
This is
Vidna
big.
finally got the door shut.
Oh god. Okay, the door's shut. Anyway, I just wanted you guys to know that.
You guys want me to explain what's going on?
duh.
You- To your right, there's a stairway going down. Then in the middle, there's another stairway going down even deeper. That'd be the dungeon. But when we step past this archway, the giant heart, which is in the middle, if you look in there, glows red. And it tries to knock you down or do whatever. I felt a pulse or something that knocked me to the ground. I don't know what's going on.
It's defending itself, I think.
Okay. Now, to your guys' left, which is down the hallway with the freaky faced men. They stare at you in the lightning bolt. But if you go down those stairs, there's a room, and there's a lady humming behind a door.
Do
Okay,
we really
well-
want to open that can of worms?
No, any
Yeah, no,
lady
that's-
here is probably under Strahd's, thrall. She's
So we
not
either
gonna
go
help
left-
us.
What about that other stairway?
There's a
This
flash
one.
of lightning, and all of the statues near you morph, their faces contorted in shapes of horror and revulsion. Just for an instant, though, and then they're back to normal.
That's really creepy.
God, this place is so dramatic.
I know. Try walking down the hall, it sucks.
That's
It-
where we need to go. Tap.
It.
Well, if we want, we can go in that room. There's light on in that room.
Why would we want to go somewhere with somebody in it other than her husband?
It was weird. The hallway was swept. It looked clean. It had like torches on the wall that I could have lit, but I didn't. I didn't know what was going on. It just looked clean, like somebody was keeping it up.
But was there a way to get farther down? To get past that?
That way, I don't know. I didn't go through the door.
Because the other room with the fireplace had a stairway that went down too. And in here, I don't think we should mess with that. I think we should avoid it.
You want to go down the stairs in the stairway, or do you want to go down the stairs down the
I think
hallway?
we should go down as low as we can.
It's back the way we know how to get back there. It's back the way we came.
Yeah, we got chased back through the bone hallway, right?
Well, if we're going back there, we're probably gonna have to deal with him again.
What if we sneak?
We can't sneak carrying this giant skull.
What if I scout ahead to make sure it's clear?
That's
I
what I
could
was
change in an instant. This place is huge.
Do we want to get out or do we want to find her husband?
I think we should get out
I think we should find Emil.
and then come back once we have the thing.
She.
I know what we told her we would do, but
She is not going to help us if we leave here without her husband.
Well, she doesn't know to be entered in here, so she could fuck off.
sister,
Is it really that bad
Wrinkles.
that she just wants her husband back? He's
Do
been
you want
locked
to
away
live?
in a dungeon?
but I think we need to be aware of what we're capable of.
If we could get to him, he could help us. If we get him out.
Please lead the way.
Okay.
So which
If
way are you
want,
going?
I could send him a message.
You already did that, though.
I have one spell left.
You already sent him a message. He said he was in the
Ask him-
dungeons.
I could ask him for more specifics.
You think he knows that?
Unless he was blindfolded or unconscious when they took him. I don't know, maybe. Could tell him to make noise. Do anything.
I don't think you should waste your spell on that.
That would take the place of my rivet of ice. So.
Yeah.
I'll follow after you, Chell.
I don't know what to do. Why am I leading?
Tap made the decision that you'll follow him.
Looks like Tap's going away.
Lugging
Okay.
my skeleton head with me.
I'll just take this jawbone with me.
I like how we have to emphasize every time.
There's another flash of lightning. All the statues, again, terrified.
Are they looking in a particular direction?
At you.
All of us?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Stop that!
Do they look familiar?
I tell them.
Each of them is of a different individual. You could make a history check if you want.
History. Okay.
How about this? Do any of them look like the pictures I saw in that book?
Make a history check, Vidna. Mind you,
No,
the
it's fine.
pictures were of crests mostly, but
There were no family portraits?
no. Chell, you don't really know any of these. Though each is clearly of a different figure.
Guys, I assume that's nothing if I...
Yeah, you don't know.
There's something that's kind of been bugging me. I'm like talking and walking.
Okay. What's that?
During the wedding, his whole family came here. Including Sergei. So, what do you think he did with the rest of his family?
Banished them, killed them, made them pay.
Well, if he killed his brother, he probably would have had to have killed the rest of his family too.
Or maybe the entire city is his town, his family reincarnated. Who knows?
Where's Tap?
Down the stairs.
What's all this?
Collapsed roof.
Hmm.
You guys make your way forward. Down the steps into the shadows. We're going to take a break right here. Water ourselves up, take some potty breaks. Chat, we'll see you guys in a few minutes once our break is done. In the meantime, here is our BRP screen. Well, anyway. No. Now, remember, Bijan, you've been naughty on this one. Narrative first, then movement. Don't move unless you narratively state your movement first.
Well, I did technically another one. I'm going down. So. All right. Yeah, I'm moving down the stairs and back to the door.
Okay. You can go ahead. And is everyone doing likewise? Are you guys all
I'm following.
make your way down? The stairs end in an arched corridor which has been swept clean. Oak paneling decorates the walls to a height of 4 feet, above which are mounted on the east wall 3 unlit oil lamps, spaced 10 feet apart. A plain wooden door is set into the middle of the west wall, and light seeps through its cracks. What do you guys do?
Can I listen to the door to hear if I can still hear that humming?
Mm-hmm. Make a perception check.
I'm following after on the stairs.
19.
19.
Can I try to hear the humming?
Yeah, you can still hear.
Okay.
And Chell, go ahead if you want.
Oh,
So now that
perception check?
since it's already been pointed out, you can hear it. You don't need to check for it.
Do I recognize humming by any? Like, is it?
No,
Well, you said it was female, right?
it is definitely female.
Not Medusa, is it?
Do I recognize it? The voice?
You do not.
No. Okay.
Is the door locked?
You testing it?
Yeah.
All right, you jiggle the handle. It's clearly not locked, but the humming stops on the other side.
Okay.
Who's there?
Talk to.
Mm.
Do I recognize the voice now?
Nope.
A friend?
Hello?
Jim. Hello?
Is someone speaking on the other side of that door?
Yes. May I come in? Madame.
Who are you?
It is Tapeus Vodenines.
The voice has gotten closer, you've noticed, as if someone has approached the door from the other side.
I am family of the lord of this manor.
Make a deception check.
Ready? Okay, interesting. 13. God, I got a +6 to that, too.
I can't stop you from coming in then, can I?
But it would be ungentlemanly to just walk in on a lady.
The door opens.
Who do I see? Who do I see?
A woman stands in the doorway.
Oh,
She's, or more of a girl, really. She can't be older than 16 or 17. You can see that she wears a little dress, long socks pulled up, probably to her knees. She's dressed like a maid.
I'm gonna casually pull out a stake and hold it behind my back.
Mm.
You don't serve the master of this place?
You are right.
She throws herself on the ground, like, grabbing hold of your boots. Please, please, take me out of here.
I am here. I'm here to rescue you. Just hang on. I just need information from you, but you can
I
come.
don't know anything. I'm the bootmaker's daughter. My name is Helga. He kidnapped me.
Insight check.
Please take me from here.
Insight check.
Make an insight check.
I want to make one too.
22.
17.
Natural one.
For a total of 0.
Her fear seems genuine to you. Her desperation. She seems to be the right age, and she does have a Barovian look to her.
What about her name? That she's the daughter of what's his name?
You don't know the bootmaker, so you really can't confirm or deny that.
I know him. We were best friends. He made my boots.
Wasn't the mother sad and in the window?
You're thinking
Because
of...
her daughter left?
That was Mad Mary,
Mm.
and Chell murdered her daughter.
Yeah, that was her.
My bad.
The entire time, though, that you've been scrutinizing her, she has continued just pleading, begging, please, please, take me with you. Take me out of here. I don't want to
I'm gonna
stay
reach
here."
down and grab her and be like, "We're gonna get you out of here. Do you know? Have you seen the way out?"
I don't know my way around here. I'm so lost. He
Do you
just
have
makes
anything
me
on
clean. Clean this room, clean the room outside. And looking around this room, it is illuminated by oil lamps, and it's a long rectangular chamber with oak-paneled walls. Stained yellowed lace hangs neatly from 8 canopied beds.
Is the rooms you were cleaning? Is there a book in any of them?
I don't know. I haven't seen any. I haven't been
Hey.
anywhere. He keeps me here. He makes me clean.
Yes.
I don't
Tap.
want to clean anymore.
Check her neck.
She a vampire?
I'm gonna look.
her neck.
Yeah. I'll
Looking
check
at her neck, you can see that she's wearing a gold necklace with a ruby pendant.
Cool.
And I see if there's any bite marks or anything.
Make a perception check. Or I guess this would be more investigation.
Medicine.
I think this would be investigation more than medicine.
All right. 19.
19. You see... Actually, hang on a second. Let me check something. I just want to make sure I know my shit. Okay. Well, first of all, Vidna, you're not in the correct position. Second of all,
Wait. Okay,
as
what do
you
want me
like
to
start
be?
to
Like,
search
the
her
hero?
neck, everyone roll initiative.
Ah, do
Do
it, bitch! My steak
knew
is
it.
ready for you, bitch.
I rolled a natural 20 on my deception.
Nah. Okay. We fight in.
You fight
I'm really-
net 20.
Vidna's the only one that's been rolling really good. Or like Chell or even myself and Chell have been
Hey,
rolling.
I rolled a
really good.
1 earlier.
Yeah, 1. I've been rolling ones like 4 of them.
Look, I haven't even rolled enough to have.
Oh
Why
no,
are you
that's
rolling for him?
that's the wrong one.
Oh, God.
I opened the wrong character sheet.
I was like, no, please, God.
Why do you have his character sheet open?
Don't
Yeah,
worry
close
about it.
that
Mind your own
shit.
business. None of your business. I just realized I also don't have my
He
initiative
comes from
spreadsheet.
around the corner.
Guys, just a
Man, that
That's
would have
my
been a
niece.
natural 20 too. Dang it.
Takes off mask. It was me all along.
Oh,
Oh no, that's some Hannibal shit.
Okay. What was hers was 9. Tap, what was your initiative?
8.13. So 8.
Chell?
15.
Vidna?
Nat 20. For a total of 20.
Kiva?
4.
Ooh. Why is my music so quiet? Vidna, well, there is a surprise round, unfortunately.
Yeah, but come on. I was suspicious the whole time.
You were indeed suspicious. Unfortunately, though, he was like right in her business looking at the neck, and in order to look at her neck, he had to be dangerously close to her jaws.
That's true. That's true.
Also, where you are positioned, you do not have line of sight.
I can see her.
He has that thing.
Oh
though,
no, that's Tab.
right.
He has what?
He has that feat, right, where he can't be,
Yeah.
where he can act in a surprise round or something.
Correct.
Yeah, the alert.
You said
Correct,
I
yeah.
was I wasn't positioned correctly. Do I need to move?
No, I just said from where you're at, you couldn't have been really. You couldn't see her.
Can I move appropriately
She still goes before tap.
there?
Yeah, that's fine. So she is going to just suddenly jump you as you're looking for a wound on her neck. I am going to give her advantage on this attack as well.
Let her bite you. Werewolf blood is poisonous to vampires or something.
What do you
What?
think this is, Van Helsing?
Yeah.
Tap, does 23 hit you?
You got an advantage for.
Surprise.
I can't be surprised.
You can't. You always get to act in a surprise round, but you are still like you're in a position where your neck is basically right in front of her mouth. So I think it would be
okay.
harder for her to fail to connect with you in this instance. Just either way, 23 would be the roll, even without advantage, though. Does that hit you?
No. Yeah.
Okay. So you take 4 piercing and 7 necrotic damage, and your maximum hit points drop by 7. As she sinks her fangs right into your neck. And then she's going to move here and shut the door.
Oh, hey.
Yep.
I cast aid on him, so your max hit points should have been increased by 5.
Okay, so your maximum hit points only drop by 2 instead of 7 because of that.
It lasts for 8 hours, and we only took a short rest. So
Yep.
that's for everybody. I know I cast.
At
it
this
on
point, it's
yeah,
about
I have it in mind.
It's about 5:15, just so you know. So, Tap, you may now take your turn in the surprise round.
All right. First thing I'm going to do is
bite her.
Huh?
Bite her back.
It's your turn to bite her.
Yeah, turn her into
She
a
wouldn't
werewolf.
see that coming.
Yeah, she would.
Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to. Where the hell is that? This? Burning hand.
Burning hands.
Man.
Okay, so you kind of throw her off of you, and she shakes a mouthful of your blood out of her own mouth, and then you blast flames right into her, kind of like a Hadoken. She needs to make a dexterity saving throw. DC 14, which she just barely succeeds on. So she takes 12 points of fire damage. And you can hear her pitched screams inside the room as you engulf her in fire. Is that the end of your turn?
I'm also going to do. And get good. Where's that? They didn't have it that time. Where's that? Oh, I'm gonna do. I think if I can do this, the armor.
Nope, that's standard action, or that's an action.
Okay. Yeah, then I'm just gonna ready. Make sure she doesn't bite me again, basically.
Okay. So kind of looking at her with more of a sense of wariness now. Vidna, what would you like to do? The door is now shut. And you
How
can
does
just
it-
kind of hear a bump of them hitting it, and you can hear her screams on the other side, and you can
I'm gonna-
see like flickering light coming from under the door crack.
I'm gonna kick it open.
Make an athletics check,
What? Why?
because she is holding it shut.
Oh, fucking bitch.
You want to burn the shit out of her?
Mm-hmm.
Athletics check.
She is well aware that if that door is... Uh-oh. Well, I rolled a fumble.
Yeah.
I got a 20.
Okay, so you
So strong.
Unnatural.
you knock the door off of its hinges, and it kind of falls in between her and Tap, and then onto the floor.
I was made for this. Paler's light will cleanse you.
Oh no.
So it was an action to get the door open,
What?
because you had to force it open.
I used my foot though.
Yeah. Okay.
That
Understood.
Gives me a free action.
Oh,
No.
you tried.
That's all I get to do then, I guess.
That's good though.
No, it's
For
not.
me.
You don't
For
want to
me.
move?
I'm gonna move out of the way so other people can get in there.
That's fair. Chell.
Oh, me. Okay. Where are you moving? Good now?
I moved already.
Not on my screen.
I'm next to Kiva. I moved
Okay.
back.
Oh, there it
took
is.
a while
Yeah,
for some reason.
mine too.
Where is she? Can I see her?
If you can see her, you should be able to see her. If you can't see her on your
I
map, then
see
you don't
like
see
a
her.
token or something right here.
So she has cover, it sounds like.
Okay.
No, hold Alt when you move because the door. It's the way the
Oh
the
yeah.
grid is positioned.
Okay.
That is intentional.
Oh, well, she could've-
I will. Is the room have any shadows in it?
Yeah, I would say it does. Though it just occurred to me, Vidna, you provoked an opportunity attack from her when you moved away.
Uh-oh.
Half
If you
cover?
say so.
You would have partial cover, so you'd be +2 to your AC. She
Matter.
missed. Another natural one.
That natural one lets me get an attack of opportunity.
No. You may continue, Chell. You saw her swipe at Vidna.
All right. I'll use my shadow step ability to get behind her
Okay.
and
You
try
do
to
have
get
to
in
have
that
line
room.
of sight to where you're going, though.
I can see right about here.
Mhm.
Okay, then I'll do that.
Okay, so
So,
you move up
right
into
here?
the doorway, see her, and like her face is scorched on one side, burned down to the bone, but you can see it's already starting to heal and the flesh is regrowing.
Okay.
You shadow step out from under one of the beds.
Oh, cool. I will do 2 unarmed strikes at her.
Okay.
I'll try to kick her 12. Oh my god.
You try, but both of your attacks fail to connect. She
Wow.
moves like a viper, nimbly dodging between your strikes.
That's really, really fucking stupid.
Take a
Well, I wasted my turn, so that's fun.
It's her
How do you
turn.
think I feel with this fucking door?
At least you did something.
So first of all, she heals 10 hit points.
Uh-oh.
Fucking regen.
Kill her,
And
Kiva, kill her.
Her features elongate. Her nails grow long. Her
God.
fangs grow out so that you can see them. Clearly a vampire. And she grins wickedly. You shouldn't have come here. And
Are you still just a maid though?
Like, do you still clean?
Are you just the housemaid or?
she is going to claw at Chell.
No!
11 does not hit you, right?
No.
You dodge aside quickly.
I'm just so upset that it didn't hit.
No,
But
I'm
even as
glad.
you dodge, she moves in for a bite.
No! It hits.
20.
Oh god.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. She can't bite you. She can't bite you. You have to be.
Oh, I have to be
in
grappled.
range. So it'd be another claw at you.
Okay. It hits.
She does not do damage. She instead grabs you. And with supernatural strength, she starts to move right up the wall, carrying you with her.
What?
Oh God.
She goes up the wall and into the corner where the wall meets the ceiling, just holding you dangling from her one hand.
Like a fucking spider.
What the heck?
Tap.
Kill it!
You can see she's like about to bring Chell in for a bite. What do you do?
Did Eva go?
No, Kiva goes after you.
Oh, that was a surprise round. Yeah.
Yep.
yeah. And how far up the wall is she?
15 feet.
All right. So,
Well,
Okay.
I said near the ceiling, so she'd be about 20 feet.
okay. So I'm gonna move. She's in this corner, right?
Wait.
She's
I'm
where
gonna
she's where as depicted.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna move back a little bit, and then I'm gonna hit her with Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Oh.
Twice.
She got an attack of opportunity
Natural
for me
20.
when she left, by the way.
She didn't leave.
She went up.
Oh, she did.
Wait, you don't have reach, do you?
What
you-
do you mean?
You don't even have a
Tap.
weapon drawn.
Tap would have it.
Tap
But he doesn't have a
weapon
melee.
drawn.
Anyways,
Yeah. Natural
I'm-
20, that absolutely hits her. Cover be damned. She takes 17 points of damage.
and I'm gonna try to hit, and she goes back 10 feet to the wall.
Yeah, but she's already on the wall, so you just blast her harder into the corner, and it actually kind of causes Chell to slam into her a little bit as her hand ricochets off of her.
And then I'm gonna hit her again with it. Well, if I can hit her. 11.
11 does not hit. This time, she moves aside, just dragging Chell with her.
Ugh.
Just wait till I get in that room.
Kiva, it's your turn.
She's on the ceiling.
It's okay. I have measures for range.
What do you do?
I'm gonna. Sorry, I just need to enter the room. I'm gonna. How far up would Chell be?
20 feet.
Like her feet.
15 feet.
So. I don't think I can jump that high.
I don't think you can jump that high.
I mean, I'm pretty tall, but I'm not that tall. Alright, so. My one javelin that I kept with me.
Loyal javelin.
I'm gonna throw it at her in rage.
Wait, in that order?
No.
You and you hurl the javelin, and she just moves and it clangs off of the wall, blunting the tip and falling to the floor.
Shouldn't have carried that skull around.
Oh, you're still carrying it, I think. You're still encumbered.
I think if there was combat, I would have instantly dropped it
It-
when they started talking to her.
Dropping it could break. If you want to set it down, it'd be an action.
Do you really think I could just lift it up in the air? No, that thing has been dragged.
I'm pretty sure you were bragging about how you are carrying it. Like, oh yeah, I can carry that. That's no problem. Last time. Madam Braggart
Okay.
got herself into trouble.
No. I don't have anything else to
Tell
hit
you
her
what, for your second attack action, if you'd like, I'll let you set the skull down.
with. Oh, how merciful of you.
That is merciful.
Alright, I'm jumping on the bed, and I'm gonna toss it down.
Toss it, so you're just dropping it?
Not like a barbarian.
You are a barbarian.
Get it? That's the joke.
So I need to know, are you gently
No,
setting it down?
I'm not
or-
gonna break it.
Okay, so you're using your attack action to set it down.
Yes.
Okay. Did you want to move anymore, or you've already used your bonus action too?
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get up on the bed.
Okay. You climb up on the bed, give it a few test jumps. It's not very springy,
Fuck.
but we'll see how this goes. Vidna.
I will move into the room because I
Okay.
can't really see. Oh, there she. So she's up on the wall. Right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna move here.
Chell just dangling from one hand.
I'm fine.
Palor's light will cleanse you, and I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on her. The vampire, not Chell.
Yeah, I got that.
Go.
Uh-oh. So
Blech.
she needs to make a dexterity save.
Oh, terrible damage, but it's radiant, so take that, bitch. You fail.
Okay. As she's like bringing Chell in for a snack, she suddenly screams in agony as she takes 5 points of radiant damage.
Is she vulnerable to radiant?
No, she takes 5 points of radiant damage.
Oh.
But she is now screaming, and like the hand holding Chell is smoking and sizzling. Chell, it is your turn.
Oh, you're so very strong for a little girl.
Don't encourage her.
I'm going to attack her twice. First.
Okay.
God damn it.
Both attacks miss. You try,
What
but
the heck?
she's just like she's faster than even your superhuman reflexes.
I am just so shitty today.
Not the only one. Don't worry.
So
And like
shitty.
when the second punch is close, but she throws up her second hand and just catches your fist, and she starts to like stand outward from the wall now, not even using her hands to hang onto the wall.
All right. Well, I'm gonna use a bonus action to shadow step again.
Oh, really?
Get away from her.
Okay.
Yes. So, how about like right here?
Go ahead.
Okay.
You she brings you in and you just shadow around her, and you kind of are lying on the floor. You pick yourself up from under the bed again, because all the shadows under the beds.
Right. Right.
It's her turn. She does not heal 10 hit points. She looks
That's what I
viciously at Vidna,
Uh oh.
and like a spider, she just zips along the wall,
thank
dropping
you.
to the floor right here. Oh no, that
Oh,
I did that wrong. I
she
did
got
that click right. There we go.
Oh, she's so big.
And she is going to claw at Vidna. That is a
Yeah.
24. You take no damage. She grabs you and brings you in for a bite.
Oh, I don't want to go.
Oh no. Oh,
Miss.
here we. Nice.
I
nice.
missed. She comes in for a bite, and like you get your holy symbol up and kind of press it against her chest, and she
Hey, how do
screams,
you like
she
that, bitch?
sizzles, and is knocked away from you. And she's moved. Let's see. She's moved 20 feet. What's her speed?
50 billion.
She's gonna move out through the door.
What? Does that provoke? Mm-hmm.
No, only if she moves
What?
away from you,
Oh.
which she is now going to do.
Yeah, okay. That's what I
Actually,
thought.
over here. She just darts through the doorway, scampering along the walls. She does provoke from you. What do you do?
To use a spell, you need Warcaster.
Yep.
So I'll just hit her with my mace. Which I haven't used in a very long time.
Get her.
Uh-oh.
Get her.
I don't even know where it is on my character sheet.
It's there somewhere.
Don't worry, I'll find it. I'll find it. What? Where is it?
Now's the time to insert our sponsors. We don't have any. So please sponsor us.
Sponsor us.
Well,
Stilly, help.
What do
someone
you
just
mean
comes
help?
in.
It's
Right.
with your other attacks.
I don't.
Oh, no.
They're not there.
What do you mean they're not
Oh, yeah, they are.
there? Of course
I have
they
so
are.
many. I just.
Oh
couldn't
my
find any of
lord.
them. I have so many attacks. There it is. Sorry. I have so many attacks.
All right, you take a swing at her as she goes by, and you actually catch her in the side of the knee. And she takes how much damage?
The knee. 6 bludgeoning
3 points of damage.
in the knee.
Yep. She like trips a little as she staggers against the wall, clutching it and hissing at you through the door. Tap.
Ah. Where'd she go?
Tap.
Charles, she ran outside.
Oh.
Do we have a tap?
Oh, all right. Well,
I can't
Are
move. That wasn't my turn. That was a bone. That was a.
okay.
She provoked.
Okay, I can still see her though, right? I mean, I can see her.
If
but-
you can see her, you can see her.
Okay, I can see her. All right, I'm gonna hit her with Eldritch Blast, and then I'm going to light up that hallway.
What?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Well, soon.
I'll show you in a second.
Soon you will.
Oh. Oh. Kiss of Mephistopheles. You channel the fires of Mephistopheles through your Eldritch Blast. When you hit a creature with that cantrip, you can cast Fireball as a bonus action.
Oh, that's so cool.
Is that gonna hit?
Okay, well, yes, that's absolutely... Well, we'll one thing at
Uh-oh.
a time. So,
Thanks.
Well, you're behind a wall, so Vidna, so...
The fucking door's open!
Yeah, but, I mean, you're behind the wall.
let's see that attack roll with Eldritch Blast.
I might not even hit her, so...
Eldritch
So
Blast.
you've got 2 shots.
19.
19 hits her. She
9.
takes 9 points of force damage and your fireball. So you shoot a ray from your finger like normal, and as it strikes her, the look of spite turns to shock as there's just an eruption of boom! Flames blast in through the room. Vidna, you've kind of got the door lying on the floor, and you kind of try to get it up shield style, but it still blasts into you. You have advantage on your reflex or your dexterity saving throw. I don't think anyone else is in range.
Come on. Vidna.
Here's her dex.
Dex isn't my strong suit.
She failed. You got it, Vidna.
So Vidna, you take half damage. You
I
take
still
15 fire damage. She takes 30 fire damage. Also, Vidna, I'm going to say that the blast and the door that you kind of had there, it blew you backwards 5 feet. And you kind of landed on the bed safely.
Vidna is gonna glare back at Tab.
She's more bone and sinew than anything now. She's just a
But-
scorched corpse in the hallway. Her flesh slowly starting to regrow.
Is she's still alive, right?
Oh yeah, and you can see one glowing eye
Okay.
Kind
I'm
of
gonna hit her with that other
liquid.
Eldritch.
in her skull. Go ahead.
I'm gonna hit her with that other Eldritch blast then.
Yep.
25.
That'll hit. Roll damage
11.
for another 11 damage. Okay. Yeah, and the second shot just blasts her again into the wall, leaving a solid a soot mark on the clean oak paneling of the wall. Kiva.
Kill her.
Ow!
Off
Aw.
the bed. She on the wall.
No. Well, I mean, yes, but at ground level.
Oh! Battle axe! I'm raging still. 24.
That'll hit her.
Magic axe.
And you do radiant damage as well, I believe.
Yes, I just gotta figure out.
You just gotta click the class
Dang.
feature and it should auto roll for you.
that's
I remember programming that.
But you have to add your rage damage in.
That
Also.
Oh yeah, plus another 2. Oh god.
Yeah, she's
So
it's a good turn.
15 radiant damage. You swing the axe and it looks up at you and she just wordlessly shrieks as your axe comes down on the body, blasting it with radiant light and sending ashes splattering across the wall and leaving not a trace of her.
Wow. Are you okay, Vidna?
Alright, Vidna.
Her necklace is just lying in the ashes on the floor.
I'm going to take it.
Vidna's gonna glare at Tab
Sorry.
and just whisper very, very quietly, I will remember that.
I had to do what I had to do to stop him.
Do I hear that?
Walk out of the room.
What's your passive perception, Chell?
15.
Yeah, I'd say you do, despite your ears still ringing from the explosion.
Just gonna raise my eyebrows at that.
Kiva, you can add gold necklace with ruby pendant to your inventory.
Okay.
And put in
well,
parentheses that it is worth 750 gold, though I don't know that will matter in
It
this
does not.
adventure. Just
does
note
not.
it though, so I don't have to look it up later.
I'm gonna look at Vidna. Are you okay? I can't hear you, sister.
My clothes are scorched.
Here, does this help? Can you use this for spells? Like Revivify or something?
Are you offering the necklace?
Yep.
She'll take it.
There is
Oh,
no
what-
diamond in it.
What kind of gem is it in it?
Ruby.
Ruby.
I might be able to use this for some kind of spell, but not revivify.
Same thing goes to you. Make sure you mark the 750 GP value next to it.
Can I do an Arcana check on it to see if it's magic?
Yeah.
It sure is pretty.
You don't know. Maybe.
That's a 1 total. Natural 1 total for 0, just so everyone is aware. Wow, that was a...
I'll just hang on to it, I guess, for spells.
Can I search the room by any chance?
Sure. Make a perception check.
Ready?
I wanted to do that also. Could I do that?
Yeah.
Can I
You-
help him, or can I do that? Can I do that
You
on my
gotta
own?
choose before dice are rolled. Too late.
Oh, shit. Sorry. I didn't mean to.
On my own.
It's okay. It would have been a waste if you'd helped him.
Yeah, I didn't get anything anyway.
Tap, you don't see anything of value here. No secret areas or doors or what have you. Just the beds.
Can I check, or
Yeah.
is it too late?
No, that's what I was saying. You can't aid
Oh.
him. Now you roll your own.
Okay. 17.
17. You don't find anything that seems of any particular value here.
Okay. Well, that was exciting. I'll move out into the hallway.
Done without it, to be honest.
I will say that one of the 3 unlit oil lamps was completely annihilated, and another, the one over here, is actually lit now.
Huh. Nice. Good job,
Not
Tap.
like explosive.
Thank you.
Oh, those are already lit. Those aren't supposed to be lit. Let me
What are?
adjust that. No wonder. Oh, I see. It doesn't have all players see light checked. Okay. There, I have adjusted
So,
it.
this hallway is just a dead end? There's nothing else down here?
So there's a secret door right here.
Do you want to look for one?
Yeah.
Make a perception
It-
check.
Vidna's a pro at that. I got a 16.
16?
Yep.
Well, you don't find a secret door there.
Yeah, seems like it's just at the end.
It was pointless to come down here then.
That's what I said to begin with. Didn't want to talk to this lady.
But you didn't want to go down the other stairs either.
No, I didn't.
So,
Should have
What do you-
needed to backtrack.
I'm gonna grab the skull
Sit in the room.
and my spear. Or javelin.
Okay.
Vidna,
Hmm?
do you think you can mend the tip?
Just the tip?
Just the tip.
Fucking nerds.
I don't think I should.
Oh, is it not a cantrip?
As you guys are walking and talking, Chell, make a perception check for me.
It's a
oh
cantrip.
god damn it. 23.
You hear something as you're about to walk up the steps.
Yeah?
You hear a...
From where?
Oop. I want that. From about, like, there.
What the heck? Okay.
From the other side, though, it sounds like.
Oh, bye. I am gonna turn around and go investigate it.
The others, you guys were walking and talking, right?
Yeah, and I was kind of making my way there, so I'll just turn around and be like, what the actual fuck?
What is it?
I heard something.
Okay, well, what was it?
I'll investigate the sound.
Okay, sister, I'll try to mend your thing, but I don't know if it's gonna go very well.
That's okay.
Here goes.
That takes 1 minute to cast. So while you're doing that, Shell, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try to see where that sound's coming from.
Okay. It's just a dead end wall.
Was it coming from the wall?
Yeah.
What was the rhythm of it? Just,
Yep, that's it.
I'm gonna do that on the wall.
Nothing happens.
I'm going crazy.
We all are.
Sergey, what's behind there?
That's so
Have to
creepy.
do the secret knock.
Hold on. I will. Okay, I have the shovel.
Oh God.
I'll take the shovel out and beat the wall with it.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, it's just kind of bashing the side of the wall.
Yeah.
You hit it, and the wall actually spins.
Ah!
And as it spins, a skeleton on the other side comes flying out of it, like right into your face. And like you're struggling and throw it on the ground. And there's just a skeleton now lying on the ground, and you can
A
see
skeleton.
there's a hook hanging on the other side of the door that it was just hanging on like a coat.
Wait, so the wall moved?
Yeah,
Ah!
the wall
Is it
spun
still?
around.
Is it still open or is it closed again?
It's open.
Oh God! A skeleton.
And about now, Vidna, I would say that you probably got the spell cast before the screaming and the skeleton and the crashing. But when you cast Mending, shadows begin to coalesce around the tip of your javelin, Kiva, forming into an obsidian point at the tip. And like you kind of look at it and you poke it and your finger goes right through it. When you pull your finger out, the shadow kind of clings to it like it's sticky or goopy before it finally pulls free of your finger and snaps back to the tip of your spear.
That's going to be useful.
You're welcome.
Right about then is when Chell starts screaming and you see the skeleton just fall on her. And
And
like,
I'm
"Ah,
gonna ready my
skeleton!"
javelin to throw it.
It's a skeleton. Ah!
It's-
What's
Yes.
behind there?
It's dark.
Guys, found a secret passageway.
Wait, who is that?
I don't know. Is it Sergey?
I mean, it's just a skeleton, right?
Do you have a name tag?
Wait, is the dynamic
Right.
lighting not revealing over there?
No, it's not.
Oh.
What the hell?
Time to get the crime scene investigators to come identify the tissues for the face to make a
Ooh,
fake
he
skin.
disappeared.
I'm showing
Ah!
her so you can see.
I'm a great investigator. I'm gonna
Got a
investigate
torch,
the
though.
skeleton.
Yeah, there's a problem with the dynamic lighting right now. I apologize. I don't
Yeah.
know
You're
what's
not-
up.
Oh god. Well, there's a skeleton.
Looks
Yeah.
like a couple of doors.
On the far side here, and you guys can just move through where Chell went if you want to see on the other side.
Okay.
Over here, what you see is you see two sets of double doors 10 feet ahead and 10 feet apart.
Belle, can you look for traps?
At each end of the hall, well, at the far end of the hall, floating in the darkness, is a human skeleton clad in rusted armor and tattered livery.
That's.
Maybe a castle guard?
Oh man.
All right. Yeah.
Does it
I'll
look alive?
It's not moving. It's just hanging from a peg.
Like the last skeleton?
Yeah.
I will check for traps.
I will check the other side for traps as well after I cast Armor of Shadow.
Okay. The shadows coalesce around you, beginning to protect you, shimmering menacingly in the dark. Make your perception check to check for traps.
Okay. Fucking A.
Ooh, 22.
That's very
That's
lucky.
7.
You don't see any traps. See? Proof. It's lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it.
So there's 2 doors here.
Technically, there's 4 doors.
Okay.
Move towards this door. It's
Should
probably-
we keep going? Guys?
Well, there's
No.
up.
Kiva?
So,
I guess.
The wall on the other side probably.
oh, can I share something with you guys I just read here? I was rereading through the tome again during our rest, and Strahd said he resides far below Ravenloft, that he lives among the dead and sleeps beneath the very stones of the hollow castle of despair. He sealed shut the walls of the stairs so that none may disturb him. I just wanted to
Well,
make sure
that
you guys knew that.
that sounds similar to what Madame Ava said about finding our enemy in the crypts or something.
Right, so he's probably sleeping maybe there.
Mm-hmm.
What time did we say is sunset? Do you remember?
Oh, like 9 o'clock.
9:30, 10?
Yeah, you'd like that. No, I don't think so. We'll go with 8.
What time is it?
5:30.
Why does it matter?
No reason.
Okay. Well, I see 2 ways to go.
Go right.
I guess
Very
I'll listen at the door on the right side.
What about that?
Who's right? Your right? Because your right would be on our left.
Yeah. Stage right.
So, the right. Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead and make your perception. Oh, you did already.
Oh no, that was before.
Oh, that was
for
for traps. Yeah.
13. God damn it. Suck
Well,
today.
you can hear a faint moaning coming through that door.
Male, female?
Can't tell. It's very faint.
Is there a keyhole?
No.
Mm. Is there a crack under the door?
No.
Guys, I hear
Maybe.
moaning.
Is it male or female?
I don't know.
Do we want to find out?
What about that
Might
door?
be, you know.
I'm gonna do the same thing to that door.
Got it.
Are there 4 doors or are these the same?
19.
They're double doors. 19. Let's see. It's silent as the grave.
Nothing. Should we check the secret passageway too?
I'll see if the door's locked.
Hold on, I'm gonna
Which
listen
door?
to this door.
Okay, go for it, Vidna. I'll just check the handle. The door next to me.
They don't seem to be locked.
Okay.
Vidna, what are you doing?
Ooh. I'm listening at the door shell was at.
Okay. You
Got
can
an
hear a
entry.
faint moaning coming from that way.
Male or female?
Can't tell.
I got an at 20!
I know.
The hell?
What the heck?
It's very neutral.
Are they in pain?
It doesn't sound
they
pain,
having-
it just sounds consistent.
Sexual encounters? What is it?
Yeah, what kind of moaning?
Just moaning.
Like a ghost?
Like the
Yeah,
good
like a
kind of
ghost.
moaning, or the bad kind. Ooh.
In a spooky castle.
It
Do you
sort of
want-
intones sadness and despair.
Mm,
So that really narrows it down here.
I don't like that.
But it's not screaming, right?
No, it's a very low moan.
Just what if I just crack it open and look,
I don't think
kind of
you
poke my
should.
head out
I
inside?
don't think you should, Jill.
Do it.
I'll just
I
poke
would
my head
rather,
in.
I'd rather look in the silent as the grave room.
Really? Because that sounds bad too. But okay, fine.
And I look down here to see if there's any there's a secret passageway down here
Yeah.
as well.
Make a perception check.
22, natural 20 again.
You search that wall. You press against each side. Pretty confident there's no secret door there. Nothing behind that skeleton. Though it is weird. You'd swear that skeleton shifts to get out of your way almost.
Can I search the skeleton?
Yeah. It's empty. He's not wearing anything except that armor.
No.
What armor?
What armor? Yeah.
I mentioned that.
Oh, sorry.
Let me find the description again. Clad in rusted armor and the tattered livery of a castle guard.
Okay.
I'm gonna check this door.
Not locked.
I'll slowly open it a little bit. Kind
Or
of
is it locked? No, it's
poke
not.
my head in.
Okay, the left doors, right?
Sure.
You're pushing them open?
Yeah, but I'm gonna hang on to them, and so I can close them again really quick if I need to. What is that? Oh God.
You
God.
want to know what you see?
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you. Dim light from the courtyard falls into this great hall, through the broken glass and iron latticework of a large window in the west wall. This immense room is a place of chilly, brooding darkness. Empty iron sconces dot the walls. Hundreds of dust-laden cobwebs drape the hall, hiding the ceiling from view. Directly across from the window stand. Let's try one more time. Directly across from the window stand a set of double doors in the east wall, which is where you now stand.
Mm-hmm.
Farther south, a single door also leads from the east wall. Staircases at both ends of the north wall lead down. But at the far southern end of the hall, a large wooden throne stands atop a marble dais. The high-backed throne faces south, away from most of the room. Now, this window across from you is circular, by the way. So if I may,
Yes,
you can
I
see
see
the
it.
window.
Yeah. Guys, it's a throne.
Anybody sitting in it?
Its back is to you.
I don't see anything.
You wouldn't be able to if there were anybody in it, though.
Okay. I guess I'll move in to the room and take a closer look.
Long.
I would like to see if there's somebody in that throne. Like, can I
You're gonna have to walk. Nope, you'd have to walk all the way around, and it's your line of sight is blocked.
Is there any rocks sitting around?
No.
Huh? Hello?
Oh, I just realized. If you look at the map, you can see the reflection of the window on the floor.
Oh, is that what that is?
Oh yeah, you can.
Oh, cool.
That's a nice detail.
That looks like something from the Morning Lord would have. in
Yeah, it
his-
does. But it's broken in many sections.
I'm just shimmying along the wall.
Oh, there's
Till I
nobody in
can
that
Yeah.
chair.
see.
I'm gonna follow her and back her up.
I'm
Hello?
gonna watch up the stairs.
Hello?
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 Is anybody there?
Hello?
The throne
I see.
is empty.
Mm.
But what an edgelord throne, am I right?
What's
What
it
kind of
facing?
throne is that? It's facing a wall.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
what the heck?
turns.
That's a weird
Oops.
throne. What the
I just tripped up on here.
And sat it in the throne.
I did.
Careful.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, she's gonna sit in it.
It's comfortable, but a little too large for you.
There was a mimic.
I'm gonna. Is there anything on like the armrests to like? I'll like feel around.
No.
Any switches or levers?
Make an investigation check.
Okay.
I'm also, whenever I'm going to listen to the door.
Okay.
And
you
both of
also make a
those-
perception check.
Both of those stairs go up, right?
Down.
The stairways?
They both
oh,
go down.
Okay.
Mhm. Vidna, you don't find any hidden switches, levers, openings. Nothing.
Time.
Let's see. That's K30. You do hear something.
Ooh.
You can hear like a scratching sound. Then it pauses. And then you hear,
Like a sneeze?
uh-huh. And then the scratching sound continues.
It's probably cute, whatever it is.
I mean, does it sound big? Like, like heavy scratching or like
No,
little scratching?
Just a little.
If I'm not going to try to jiggle the door, I'm going to try to like turn it slightly to see if it's unlocked.
It appears to be unlocked.
Can any of you guys like sneak? Don't fit no.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
very sneaky.
But child, do you want to see what's in here? It sounds like a kitty cat.
A kitty cat. Oh, I love kitty cats. Let me see.
Slow down though, slow down. I don't know if it's true. It could be a demon.
Oh, I don't like those.
Yeah, so if you want to look, be quiet. Peek in real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand back. Not attack you. I'm gonna get by the stone and just blast it.
Alright. I'll open the door.
But I didn't say open. I said peek.
Chell,
I know,
you
I'm
open
gonna
the
peek
door.
in.
Make a stealth check.
Which I'm doing that thing that I always do, where I slowly do it. Yeah, stealth check. Got it. 12?
Hey,
God, I'm rolling
As
so
you
shitty.
open the door,
you're +6 to that thing.
Oh gosh.
beyond, dusty scrolls and tomes line the walls of this room. More scrolls and books lie scattered on the floor, around 4 heavy wooden chests fitted with sturdy iron locks. The only unobstructed floor space is directly in front of the doors on the east and west walls. In the center of this mound of clutter stands a great black desk. A figure crouches atop a tall stool, scratching on a seemingly endless scroll of paper with a dry quill pen. Nearby, a tasseled rope hangs from a hole in the ceiling. The figure, I have a picture of him for you.
Better be a cat.
No.
It's not a cat.
He
Does he see
looks
me?
up at the door opening. Who's there?
Hello?
And
I'll-
he, like, as he sets the quill down, you can see that there's a chain hanging from his arm down to below the desk.
I'll go into the room. Who are you?
Oh.
I'm Leaf Lipsiege. Who are you?
I'm Chell.
Well, that's
Goodness,
nice,
gonna-
Chell. Get out.
Oh,
You're
okay.
bothering me.
I'm sorry. What are you doing there?
Make a persuasion check.
Vidna's gonna spring up and get a stake out. Another vampire?
Kiva, you can hear voices coming from the door ahead.
10.
I'm minding my own business.
Oh,
And he very pointedly
Okay.
goes back to writing in his scroll.
he's got chains on him?
Just a single chain.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry to bother you. Do you know which way the dungeons are?
No,
No. What you writing?
I'm working.
Oh, working. I'm gonna come in a little more. I'm gonna try to look at his desk. What you working on?
My business. And he, like, kind of covers it up with his arms.
I try
Do
to
you
look.
mind? These
Oh,
are the
I-
master's accounts.
Oh. Are you a banker?
I'm an accountant, as made apparent by the accounts.
Oh. I'll just look over my shoulder at the guys like, I don't know what's going on. Well,
I'm the record keeper. I record all of the riches and conquests of the master.
oh. Cool. Has he done anything recently?
Yes, yes.
Like what?
There was a group of invaders from foreign lands. He executed them all by beheading their treasures, one cloak of resistance, one ring of invisibility, one longsword, one short sword, and he like continues reading off gear for probably a solid 5 minutes without interruption.
And I just kind of
All placed within the castle vaults.
I just get closer and closer, look at his desk while he's saying that. Is that what he's got on there? Is it like accounts and stuff?
Yeah, it seems to be.
Oh, this is boring. Are you stuck here? You're not allowed to leave?
Why would I want to leave? There's work needs doing.
Aren't you hungry?
I eat.
Yeah, but what do you eat?
Chicken. Sometimes
Oh,
pork.
Chicken. Pork.
Blood or like
Whatever
other
Cyrus
stuff?
brings me.
Cyrus, who's that?
Cyrus Bellevue. He's one of the mongrel folk. Serves the master like I do.
Oh. Where's
Brings
he?
me my dinner. Should be along. The next hour or so. It'll be sundown soon.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
What's he
speaking
got-
of, hey, do you know anything about werewolves?
The master has executed some.
I see.
What's back here? What are all these books looking like?
These are the master's accounts.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of accounts.
The master has a great many riches.
Hmm. What's over there? I point at the door.
Over there?
Yeah, what's over there?
That's the stairs, isn't it?
The stairs. Is that where Cyrus Bellevue comes from?
Sometimes. Sometimes it comes from yonder door.
Oh.
Whose throne is this?
That's the master's throne. He doesn't
Does he-
occupy it often.
Why is it facing the wall?
Yeah.
I do not question the master's decisions.
Yeah, I imagine it'd be bad to do that, right? You wouldn't have a very long life.
I wouldn't know. I've had a long life.
Chained up.
Longer than I can remember.
Longer than you can. What?
A long life.
I'm gonna check out this door.
Oh, what are you guys doing in there?
There's a
Don't
guy.
tread on any of the scrolls. Just
Oh,
move them
sorry.
aside.
I'll open the door and look through. Is there stairs?
Yeah, it opens easily. See a tower. Stairs that
is-
go up, stairs that go down.
Finally, someone you guys aren't afraid of.
Is this the way to the dungeons?
Oh yeah. Can you tell us where the dungeons are?
Make a persuasion check.
We're gonna put ourselves there.
Who?
Vidna, I would say.
Persuasion?
I don't get to help.
You've already kind of failed at that.
Yeah, but I asked if that was the way to the dungeons.
Yeah, but you've also got a 10 on your persuasion. I've never been to the dungeons of this castle. I've never really left this room that I remember.
Yeah, but you know where they are, right?
The dungeons are below. I know that.
Isn't that where your master sleeps? Below?
One does not ask where the master sleeps. It's
Oh,
not
I
proper.
guess- Sorry. Guess that's kind of rude.
Is it?
By the way, I'm just
Yeah.
keeping watch.
Okay.
The other side.
Well, that's just the problem, though, isn't it? The master doesn't tell me all his secrets. If he did, I might have more accurate representations of his accounts and affairs.
Oh. Do you enjoy doing this?
It's my job. One does what one is meant to.
Wouldn't you ever like to take a walk around?
I walk when I'm not working.
Can I do a medicine check
I
on
walked
him?
to the Abbey of St. Markovia.
Oh, you did?
Not a month passed. Had to place one of the master's treasures.
Which one?
The holy symbol of Ravenkind is a
Where'd
relic.
you-
Where'd you put it?
Where'd you have to put it?
I buried it,
You buried it?
along with the
Why?
bodies of the most recent group of invaders.
Oh, the one's the long sword, the short sword, the ring of invisibility, all that. Right. Invaders.
Like yourselves, I would imagine.
No, we're not invaders.
You are here at the master's invitation, are you not?
Yeah, so we're not invaders.
To slay the vampire?
No,
No.
no.
Save the village of Barovia? Got a letter, did you?
Yeah, I mean, I don't care about that.
He requisitioned the paper from me. And Special Ink, too, needed it to look like the burgomaster of Barovia.
Well, that seems a little rude and.
One does not question the
deceiving.
master's affairs.
So you wrote that letter for him?
The master wrote that himself.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
He
It is
just
a
got the
frequent
special
game. Every couple of months he does it.
months.
Oh,
So you're just waiting to inventory our treasures, right?
It would be nice to get a jump start, but I've already enjoyed this opportunity to examine some of what you possess. I'll have the paperwork filled out.
I'm gonna. Oh, I'm glad I'm out here. Never mind. I'm glad I'm out here.
Yeah. Okay, well, this has been very nice.
Yes, hasn't it?
No.
Would
Gonna
you
look
like some
down these-
treasure?
What? Treasure?
He gestures to the 4 chests in the room.
Don't do it.
Why would you keep treasure in here?
Well, these are mine. Lost the key, though. I used to have a key to all 4 chests. Just one key. Can't remember
What
where I
are-
hid it. I've been here
Where?
a
What?
long
What are
time.
they? Mimics or something?
No.
N-
Treasure.
Is it a trap?
That's it.
Are you offering it to us?
If you find my key,
Oh,
Why would you do that?
doesn't mean anything to me anymore, and now they're just errors in my accounting. I don't know what's in them. I lost the key. But they're here, so I have to account for them.
Did you
So
check?
much
Oh.
easier when they're taken from your corpses.
Did
I
you
can catalog them. Go ahead.
Did you check both your pockets?
Did you check under the
checks his
chair?
Pockets. No, not in my pockets. Nor under the chair.
So
think
how
we've-
big of a mimic is?
I don't think we found a key.
Did we find a key?
It's
I
in
don't
here
think so.
somewhere.
Oh, it's in here.
In this
If you
room?
can find it, it's yours.
What about in your desk? Did you look in your desk?
Yeah, yes I have. Papers
Did he pull up-
here, spare ink, quills, parchment.
Can I do a medicine check on this guy?
Yeah,
Can I do an insight check on this guy?
yeah.
We're checking him over.
Ow!
24.
I got 21 on my insight.
Shell, you don't get a sense of malice from the guy.
He's not trying to trick us
you don't
into
get
doing
that
something
s-
stupid.
You don't get that sense. You get that he's a very practical man who is obsessed with his accounting. Vidna, you get the sense that he's elderly, probably in his 90s, if not older.
Condition?
Healthy.
Like his muscles aren't atrophying or
No.
from sitting there?
He's a little gaunt, I guess. They're starting to, but you get the sense that
he
he
seems
does enough
okay.
walking that it's not too bad.
Are those trapped? Can we just break them open?
Oh no, absolutely not. The locks are accounted for. Don't break them. I can always use them in the future.
Are you an Abadarian?
That is not that's not a term I'm familiar with.
Never mind.
Is it alright if we search around for the key?
As long as you don't damage anything,
I'm gonna look through the scrolls and stuff for the key.
Okay.
and-
make an
I'll
investigation
search.
check.
I'll search around at his desk.
I will-
At the bookshelves.
You may
I
all
will
make investigation checks if you are all searching.
15.
First, Bijan, can you mute the roll 20 music because it's loud. It's coming through.
What is it?
I don't hear
Yeah,
it.
I do.
Oh, weird.
I'm just gonna try to pick the lock of one of these chests.
Okay. So in the if you fail, it will take about 10 minutes of searching for Vidna and Tap
Okay.
for their checks.
24.
24 is not enough to get these chests open.
What?
Tap. You don't find anything. Vidna. You don't find. Oh wait, yeah, you do. You're like in the process of starting to move some of the books around as you're searching for like a key, and one of the books has a funny rattle to it when you move it. It's got a blood-stained leather cover. You
Ooh.
kind of look at the book, you shake it a little, and you can hear something rattling in it. When you pull the book open, the pages inside have been hollowed out, creating a hole in which there is an iron key.
Is this the key?
Hey, that's the one! You found it! Oh, now where's
Yay.
that form? And he starts like
I'm
digging
gonna-
through his scrolls.
I'm gonna open these chests now.
He doesn't say anything.
I'm gonna go over to one of the chests.
Kiva, they've been in there, by the way, for about 10 minutes now. Well,
Chelsea,
15
sir?
minutes counting conversation time.
I would have put down my the skull, by the
Okay.
way.
That's fine.
Joe, these aren't trapped, right?
Are you guys done
Um,
in there?
I didn't check.
You know
Almost.
next coming.
I'm gonna
Almost.
go last.
We're getting treasure, sister.
I don't
So-
care about treasure if we die.
You're opening the first chest? Vidna?
I was gonna look for. Oh, I got an 8.
Yeah, you
but I
don't
was
see
gonna look
any
for a-
traps.
No traps.
Here it
Okay.
is! He holds up a scroll and... Iron key.
I put the key in
It fits
and
perfectly.
I turn it.
The padlock, click, comes open, and you can slide it out and open
I
the
wait
chest.
for it to eat me.
Inside that first chest, you see a veritable mountain of copper.
Oh wow.
About 10,000 copper pieces.
Oh my god.
Wow.
It's a lot of copper.
It's a ton of copper.
You don't need it.
Okay, I'll move on to the second one.
Okay. The second one. Again, the key fits perfectly. The lock comes open. As you lift the lid, you see more copper. Another 10,000 copper pieces.
Cool.
Check the
Copper.
next one.
Moving to the third chest.
Huh.
That'd be over here. You put the key in, turn it. The lock clicks open. You lift the trunk lid. Inside, gold.
Ooh.
About 1,000 gold pieces. It's funny because all this treasure is essentially worthless to you guys in
I
Barovia.
mean, I can't buy anything. Okay, what's in the fourth one?
In the fourth one, click. You pull the
Really hoping
padlock
for a
out.
Magic item here.
You lift the chest. There's a scattering of platinum and what looks like maybe something buried under it.
Check it out.
You shovel platinum coins off of
Shell, I need your shovel.
a book. A large leather-bound book with a gold emblem on the front. There's 4 sockets, 4 solid gold sockets with rubies set into them at the 4 corners of the front cover, and gold paneling connecting them and kind of entwining in the center, and wrapping all around the Leonardo da Vinci sketches of man. You know what I'm talking about? With the arms and the legs.
Yeah.
Is that his book?
That's pretty. It's a pretty book.
Is it Mordekainen's?
Open.
No, Mordecai's book would look different.
Did it? I didn't see the sketch yet, so I don't know.
It's pretty simple looking.
Oh.
I open the book.
Okay. Opening it, you see a page with a detailed diagram of like a food pyramid. Explanations.
What?
Illuminati.
Wait, there's a food pyramid?
And explanations of the different types of food. Flipping
Are
through
humans
pages,
the
you
most
find like
delicious?
details on different exercises,
Oh gosh, I know whose book that is.
advice on bodily health.
I'll show it to Mr. Leaf.
Yes, it was brought here. Let me see. I've got the book here. He flips a tome open. Yes, that was 50 years ago
Whose is it?
by one Rodrigo Verbini. That is a manual of bodily health. A very rare magical tome.
Oh.
I know what to do with that.
What does it do?
Well, if you read it and follow its advice, it is magically charged to infuse you with greater physical health.
Wow.
How
It
many
raises your
times-
constitution.
How many times can you use it?
Well, it hasn't been used yet. Let's see here. Well, it should be charged. It should have its
Oh.
magical charge.
Can like multiple people read it though, you think?
Oh, no, I should think not. Not unless you have the master's longevity. You see, it can be used but once a century.
We should give that to Kiva.
I don't
People-
want bad juju.
What's your con? She doesn't like books. No.
What an awful thing to try to give to a barbarian.
How dare
She
you.
needs this. Damn it.
My con is 14.
That's my con too. We
Well,
can
don't
all
worry.
benefit from
There's
con.
lots of pictures in it.
Oh, I like pictures. There's like dongs drawn in it.
Ooh.
'Cause
Yeah,
it-
there are some nude pictures.
If she reads that, won't her unarmored thing go up? If her con goes up,
Yes.
won't her AC will increase? So
Okay,
she should take it.
Eva, I know you don't like books, but there's lots of pictures, so you'll probably like it. Look, you can almost see a penis in this picture.
Well, I'm not going in the room. Wait, I'm not going in there, so you can bring it out when you're done.
Too many books.
Okay.
Yeah. That no one has to keep watch, so.
Oh. Nobody needs to keep watch.
Oh, she's right. This place is dangerous. Oh, do you know a maid, Leaf? Have you seen a maid around here?
Would you mean? Let's see. Yes,
Oh,
there are 3
Helena?
maids on
Helga?
staff.
How many?
3.
Are they women?
Pulls open his notes. There is one Helga,
She won't be working here anymore.
the bootmaker's daughter, Helga Ruvak.
Right.
Yeah, she seems nice.
And there is Gertruda
Who's that?
of Barovia, currently enchanted by the master. She's on the upper floor. And here's this third one,
She seems nice
Catelyn
too.
Strahd.
Wait, what? Catelyn?
Yes.
Who is she?
Let's see. One of the masters. Not one of his brides. Oh,
Oh,
I see. Forgive me. That one is no longer in employment.
Oh, what happened?
The master has added her to his vaults.
wait.
What does
Well,
that mean?
what was her name?
Catelyn?
Catelyn Strahd.
Strided.
Stride.
I'm gonna turn and look at Tap.
Do we know Stridens?
I know one.
Who?
I'm outside. With Kiva. Would I have heard that?
I'll
Yeah.
I'll go
I mean, you
over.
are less than 20 feet from him, so I would say yes, probably.
Oh, okay. Well, I was. Yeah. Okay.
I'll just look at Tap.
Hey, where is she at?
The catacombs. That's
Where are
all
they?
that's been noted.
Oh, the catacombs, as in like south of here.
Beneath the castle.
Or those catacombs. Yeah.
The master's catacombs.
And how do you get to the master's catacombs?
I don't know.
thought
I
you
have
knew
never
everything.
been there.
I thought you have everything written down here.
I have the
Everything
inventories of the castle.
You don't. Okay, where's everything's accounted for though, right? Where's it at?
You would have to speak with the master.
Who would know other than the master?
I suppose Cyrus Bellevue might. Gertruda. No. Yes, Gertruda should know. And. Escher. Escher may know.
Where would I find Escher at?
Oh boy. What room is he in? Oh god. K53. I'm looking. Give me a second. What? No, that's not right. He wanders about. He'll be in the castle somewhere. The master likes him around.
What's through that door?
Which door?
It's a stairway.
Right there.
Oh yeah, it's
Where's-
open right now.
Where's that lead?
That is one of the south towers. You could climb to the top if you'd like a good view. Or down.
Where do I have to go to get down?
I'm afraid I can't help you.
So,
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. I go where the master tells me to go.
How come he didn't make you a vampire?
He reserves that honor for those of a certain mien, or those he wishes to make his brides.
Well,
Is okay.
tell us more about his brides.
Let's see. His brides are kept in the catacombs.
Great. Big old party down there.
Yes. Oh, man. There are a few of them. Which would you like to know about?
The oldest.
I do not have them categorized by age.
How do you have them categorized?
By name, alphabetized. As any
The
reasonable
first.
accountant would do.
The first one starting from A.
He kind of gestures around at the literal thousands of books around him. If you can't give me something better to go on,
You don't know their names?
no. I record things.
The most recent.
Probably be Petrina,
Oh, really?
the Dusk Elf girl.
She's down there?
Yes?
No, wait. He killed all the Dusk Elf females, didn't he?
Not Petrina. Remember?
I wouldn't know about that.
I thought they killed her to keep Strahd
maybe-
from getting to her.
Maybe. Well, what can
Apparently
you tell
not.
us? What can you tell us about her?
Petrina Velikovna is entombed below. She is his most recent bride. That is the most I can say.
What about 4 years ago? Did you recover any treasure that might be like a magical spell book?
That was only 1 year ago.
Mordenkainen's thing?
Yeah, that was 1 year
Okay, 1 year ago, sorry.
ago. Mordenkainen's spellbook? Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Where's that at?
We've heard about that.
Mm-hmm.
Is it on display somewhere? It'd be nice to look at.
How funny. It is entombed with Miss Petrina.
Oh, really?
Great. Which is in the tomb below.
The catacombs.
Yeah. With everybody else. Cool. And the dungeons are down there too somewhere.
Yes.
Do you know how many brides he has?
He has had many over the years.
Brides that are here, like now.
They're all here.
Well, how many?
Too many to count.
Oh,
The master has been master for 700 years.
Is Irina here?
Irina, do you have a last or a surname?
Kalina, how do you say it?
Liliana.
Kaliana.
Nope, there is no Irina Kaliana on my records. Though the master doesn't tell me everything, if he would, perhaps I could better catalog his belongings. It is possible she's one of his secrets.
Been very forthcoming and nice. Nice
Probably
change
the
of
nicest
pace.
thing in this castle.
Now, you have kept me from my work for quite some time. The master will be testy if I'm not caught up on his accounts. I would appreciate if you'd let me return to my work.
Here's your key. Don't lose it again.
I
Who-
thank
who's-
you. And I shall add the Manual of Bodily Health to my records for when you are slain.
No problem. Thank you again.
Appreciated.
Guys, I think we should go down the stairs here.
Kiva, make a perception check.
Oh, about time I get to do something around these neck of the castle. I don't really have good wisdom. So that is a 16.
Lightning flashes outside the window. And you see the silhouette right through the window of a man, tall and proud, with long hair and a billowing cloak. And you see that the silhouette raise a sword, and then there's a rumble of thunder, and we're going to end there for tonight.
It's Sergey!
Oh man.
Just kidding.
Take out my doll. Sergey, look!
I
I've come
worship
for you. I've
So
come
now
for
we-
you, my love.
We're getting a real taste of Castle Ravenloft. I love it.
He's gonna come in here and be like, "Stop talking to my accountant! That is none of your business!"
You know, out of all the stuff we could have taken, money, we took a book.
Money just doesn't have value in Barovia.
That was
a magical
500
book.
platinum. That has value everywhere you go.
Actually, I was gonna take that.
You want to take the 500 platinum?
Yes.
You're welcome
Can you
to it.
carry it?
Much is 1,000 gold.
Let's find out.
There was also 1,000 gold.
I'm already encumbered, so what's 500 platinum more? I mean,
500 platinum, I believe, would be 10 pounds.
yeah, that's fine.
How much would be 1,000 gold?
Yeah, it's 10 pounds. Twice what he just said.
20 pounds. Yeah, duh. Derp.
Couldn't do the
Yeah,
math.
duh.
I was... Look, it's been a really long day. I've been DMing hard today. This was my second game of the day. Give me a break, man. I'm
Yeah,
burned.
I didn't even think about
Hey,
it.
that's your problem.
Okay, guys. Maybe this time with Strahd, let's actually talk to him and be polite.
Hey, that's... Why don't you talk to
I'm
talk
talking to
about that?
everyone.
I am a wonderful and delight. If I don't say anything, I'm being polite. So you're welcome.
It's too bad none of you guys got threatening with him. He had that little pull cord right next to him. That was
Yeah, I saw that thing, but I didn't see him reach for it, so I was like
never reached
thinking
for
it
it?
was okay.
Yeah.
I had my eye on it.
I bet you did.
Ominous.
I like how you guys were all talking the talk about Rahadin, like, oh yeah, we could totally take that guy. And then you got your health back. At full health, you see him roll initiative and you guys lose your minds.
Yeah, we all screamed.
Yeah, fucking bluffing. That's what you were doing.
I never said anything like that.
I agree. I didn't either. I don't want to fight him or any such thing.
In fact, I didn't even want to go in that room, if I
We
remember
didn't
correctly.
challenge Rahadin. He challenged us very threateningly, and he was very rude. We were just kind of trying to find, you know, a skeleton head or the dungeon. You know, no
Wait,
big deal.
was that him or Strahd outside?
It looked like Strahd.
Oh, thank God.
Although it could,
Jesus
it could be either way. Thank God.
Strahd, I feel like we could at least try to talk to. Rahadin's just a dick.
Dick.
Have you guys thought about what you're gonna do when the sun sets and you're still here?
I'm glad
Oh.
Strahd's here. I want to talk to him about just that.
Yeah, I have a plan.
I will give him Irina to cure them.
Just let me jump over the wall. I'll go do my thing for 8 hours or so, and then I'll come back.
You jump over
No big
that
deal.
wall, you're falling 1,000 feet. That'll kill even a werewolf.
What about a monk werewolf?
Yup.
Slow fall?
Don't you only have slow fall up to a certain distance?
Yeah. Well, no, it just reduces my hit points by a certain amount. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't think you got enough to reduce 100 d6 damage. Let's find out. Let's
An
test.
amount
Wait,
equal
wait,
to
wait. I
5
was gonna
times
do
your
it.
monk level.
Oh, go ahead, Ava.
So 7 times 5.
Okay, 35.
I think you're
Oh, I
dead.
rolled really good.
That's still
surprisingly.
gonna kill you? 360 minus
360,
35?
no scope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Well,
Okay, but I don't have to fall over that wall. I can fall over a different wall.
There's no walls around Ravenloft that don't have a 1,000-foot cliff.
Well, you just have to do Featherfall near the end.
He built it like this on purpose. The only way out of here is either to climb down or to get that drawbridge.
I'm sure there's another way. We just have to find it.
True.
A secret tunnel or something like that.
True. He gets around just fine, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'll be good stuff.
Oh, my leg is
I'm
itchy.
looking forward to it because I'm just whittling your time down. It's
Well, I'm
5:45 now.
I'll politely ask Strahd to help us deal with this problem.
What? How's he gonna deal with? We already know how to deal with it.
Could one of you note that it is 5:45 p.m., by the way? So I don't
No,
forget
I don't want
this
to.
time.
Why don't you do
Fine, okay.
Yeah, why don't you do it?
I have
That's-
done it.
DM jobs?
Yeah, I know, and it was super easy, and I had my notes open and everything. I was just being... When I say I was being lazy, that's an understatement there.
We had the same idea.
Put it in there so next time.
So,
We've typed exactly the same thing.
yeah. Oh, I should also put what we decided on. 9 o'clock. Or no, you got me. At 8:30. 8:30 is party time.
Oh, how am I gonna chain
don't
you
know.
guys up? I'm just gonna
Strahd-
walk you somewhere.
He might have a cure.
We
Strahd
already
is
know
the
how
cure.
to
What
cure.
are you talking about? He is all in
Well-
well-being.
Consider,
Guys.
Have a
though,
werewolf
Vidna might have a cure in her book.
Yeah.
Guys, we know how to cure it.
How?
Go get the werewolf. Take it back to the den.
Says her.
I believe her.
I don't.
I don't.
You
She's
believe
our
it?
ally
To
that
be-
Madame Ava said. So
Look,
yes, I believe her.
saw it in a movie once. Dracula has a cure for werewolfism, so it only makes sense that Strahd would too.
That movie sucks.
That movie is
That movie
literature.
is
How
so
dare you.
bad.
Wait,
How
what movie is that?
dare you, Van
That's
Helsing.
where I know exactly what you're talking. No, it's horrible.
That movie is one of the best movies.
Van Helsing.
I know that's where you got that idea, too, to kidnap Eastbark and then turn him into a werewolf. Good idea.
What makes you think I don't go to that movie like every weekend looking for ideas of what I can do?
God, it's so cringy. That movie's so
Yeah,
bad.
but Dracula's so.
Your opinion on that movie is what's cringy. That movie is great. Love that movie.
Yeah. That movie is wonderful.
No, it's cringy as fuck.
Oh, by the way, guys, he said 8 originally, and now we have 8:30, so...
Boom, we win.
Are you sure I said 8?
Yeah, but you already said 8:30 is
That's
party
fine.
time.
I got my notes open, so I can easily change it to 8 p.m. There we go.
Too late, it's already in the chat.
Yeah, it's in the chat.
My notes overruled chat.
Not really.
Aw.
Yeah, really? What do you mean not really? Yeah, really.
No.
I like how you guys tried getting away with 9:30, 10.
Well, if it's summertime.
It's not. It's never summer in Perovia.
Well, what would you say it is? Fall?
Late fall.
Right, so 9:30.
No. I think 8:30 is perfectly fair.
It is.
And I think if I was like, yeah, we'll go with 10 o'clock next time when I'm like, what time did we say you get? I don't know, like 11?
Okay, guys, whatever happens, just don't surrender to Strahd.
Oh my god, please don't.
What do you mean by surrender?
If I
Don't be
surrender
like,
and call him daddy,
okay.
does that mean I
What
win?
Tanner's party did. The first time he dropped Strahd into a party on Ravenloft, he was just playing cat and mouse. He was going to be there for one round, and they're like, oh my god, it's Strahd, we surrender. And he like had to stop in the door like, wait, what? You're surrendering? And they threw their weapons down, and he's like, okay, I guess I win. He killed them.
How to beat him at his own game and not make it fun is just surrender. What
You
an
could make it
asshole
fun.
party.
That's not fun for you guys, though, either.
Yeah, just take him. It'd be fun for Strahd, probably.
No, Strahd is perfectly fine with that. He's like, okay. 5 more vampires. Sweet.
You'd have lots of fun torturing them all in the dungeons.
Only the werewolves who he couldn't turn.
Oh, you too.
Honestly, what he'd probably
Wee.
do is turn the non-werewolves and be like, hey, go spend like the next 100 years torturing them. Okay, thanks.
Fun!
Oh, that sounds fun.
And then when you guys finally die of old age and torture, he'll just have the other 3 of you entombed in the catacombs.
Yeah, but
Forever.
I'm a half elf, so I'll live to be like 400 at least.
Yeah, so that's 400 years of solid torture.
Fun.
Maybe some
Wait,
other
was it-
adventuring party will come and find you.
Wasn't the whole point was him to get a replacement?
Maybe.
Seems a little moot.
Yeah, he got a hissy fit when Tap got a little bit silly.
Well, that won't be his replacement.
I'm scratching you
Well.
off the list.
He's disregarding a lot of potential then.
At this point, he's pretty much got Rahadin on like aggressive tryouts duty.
Oh, for him to replace him?
No, to find out which of you guys has the most potential.
Well, it won't be me. The werewolf's already got me.
Rahadin is nothing if not pragmatic. He's
Fucking asshole.
testing to find out which of you is the best by making you fight for your lives.
The best at what? Surviving?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh.
well.
Well,
Quick, someone kill me.
It's not like
Vidna,
the
res
best-
me.
The
I'm
best
the
at
best.
math or the best at like
Logical thinking.
home economics or
city management.
you
might
know
be looking for an
Vidna can,
accountant soon.
City
Vidna can
planning.
make a killer omelet.
The accountant's coming up to his end of his life. You might need another one of them.
He could always use another accountant. And, it's getting a little much to maintain.
Dude, none of us would make very good accountants.
It's
All of us
true.
have an intelligence below 10.
You know who would have been a good accountant? Jensen.
Who?
Thank you.
Jensen.
That is the right answer. Yeah, Kiva still remembers Jensen.
Why?
I'll have you know my intelligence is 8.
I know, we all have an intelligence below 10.
So smart, such wow. No, isn't
Yeah.
Tap's intelligence 10?
No, I think it's 8. Right, Tap?
I thought Tap had a 10.
I would like you guys to know that mine is also
Yeah.
an 8.
I got a 10.
Ha!
Oh, okay. Mine is also 8.
Yeah, but my wisdom is off the charts.
Yeah,
I
same.
rolled a 1.
I'm so wise, Nat 1.
Oh yeah, that right there on the landing page of Roll20. That's the throne. That's the edgelord throne that's facing
I
the wall.
cannot figure out why he's facing the wall, though. Like,
I think
why?
he's just being edgy.
I don't get it.
Like you walk
So
into
when-
the throne room and the throne's just facing away from you, so you have to walk around.
That is a power play.
It's a power play, and it's absolutely an edgelord move.
Will somebody draw Vidna sitting in that chair, please?
If only I could draw.
She could be holding a cupcake instead of a wine goblet.
You mean a pie?
She doesn't drink.
One of the moon pies?
Yeah. Quit bringing that back and throwing it in my face.
I don't get it.
Got a pie from the hags that has drugs in it.
Oh, that
It didn't
that
have
pie.
drugs, it had
It
children.
had children in it.
Oh yeah.
And drugs.
And
You
drugs.
gotta understand, Jesse, the children were the drugs.
That's fucked up.
The secret ingredient is children.
Hey,
Children-
so did we
children
burn down
on
that
drugs.
building with children inside?
I guess you'll never know.
What building?
The old bone grinder.
No, we got him out.
No.
Yeah, we did.
No.
Kind of just set fire and we walked
You got him
away.
out the first time,
Yeah.
and then you
Oh.
left for a few days, and then you came back and burned it down.
Well, I didn't hear any screaming, so
As
Wait,
Ava
what?
just said, you kind of lit it on fire and then left.
I'm
Yeah,
sure they figured it
Vidna.
out.
Then they gotta
Oh,
stop lighting building fire.
are we
Wasn't
even
me.
still a good aligned party?
I like to think there's no such thing as good or evil in Barovia. There are survivors and the fallen.
Fair enough.
This talk of pie makes me hunger for some pie.